Hello? Are we there?
Hello.
I can't hear you, Gooch.
We're live.
Can't hear Gooch at all.
My bad. Hello?
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear him. He done muted himself. Hello. Welcome in, everybody.
Episode 7.
Hello.
Episode 7. Welcome in, everyone.
Siete.
The one about the shopping.
A shopping episode for these people.
The gang goes.
The oath-breaking episode for Glim.
Oh,
God damn it, Glim.
Oath breaking. Glim.
You thought Glim was a friendly goblin. Turns out it all led up to this moment. Today, Glim does the heist of a lifetime as he robs the jewels from the temple. I'm just joking. Just joking.
All right. Y'all know what time it is. It is time for episode 7 of Dream's End. And we are at the very beginning, which means everybody owes a D20 roll to see who will do the recap of the final session. The last session, I should say.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
All right. Well, looks like it's me. No, this is
Looks like it's Box this time.
this is gonna be
Orion.
rough. Anyways, last time our intrepid adventurers had decided the area they would go to was the city of what the fuck is the name of this place? Is it on
Air
the map?
Domain.
Air Domain. In order to collect their reward, which at the time was several horses and some supplies and something magic. But upon arriving to the city of Erdumay, we find it in quite a state. The people are suffering. Sickness ravages them. The homeless have flooded the streets. Things are so bad that people have to use badges to get through checkpoints. And our intrepid party decides we will help none of this. This is not our problem, and moves on through to go and collect our reward. We push through to the large Capitol building, I'll call it that for right now, that big keep. Because we're told that by the door guards, who are utterly pleasant, by the way, incredibly pleasant door guards. No, sorry, the one that was pleasant was in front of the keep. But we're told that we can collect our reward from the captain of the guard. I forget her name as well. Names are kind of my biggest issue.
Janelle.
Janelle.
I'm gonna start writing names down, you know?
Yeah, that's gonna be my personal note section from now on. It's just names.
We do have a
Well,
party
I can
note
remember the
section
names,
that
too.
nobody seems to use.
No, that's going in my personal one. Fuck you. But, we meet a very pleasant doorman who is just super excited to hear our stories, but disappointed or whatever when we don't have cooler stories. But it never shows it. Very, very pleasant guy. We're led inside
Roderick.
where we see that there are lots of people here, that we are not the only ones here to try and meet the captain of the guard. There are dozens upon dozens of people, the homeless, the sheltered, the sick, the injured. People desperately need help. But we say, I think we got something she's gonna want. It was Broth who said it in my head now. and we're pushed to the front of the queue. We're pushed to the front of the queue where she tells us that they don't have much supplies to part with at the moment, and even if we did do such a harrowing act, it would be difficult for us. But along the way there, we decided we want a boat, because we were going to sail down the river to what is that thief's port called now? See, another name. That's the issue.
It's
Shadows Run.
Shadows Run.
Shadows Rest.
Shadows
Rest,
Rest.
yeah.
Yeah, Shadows Run
Rest
is
is
a
a- it's a
completely
coastal.
different game.
Although I like Shadows Run. That's
And
yeah,
eventually,
change it.
through convincing, we were able to get a boat and 5 gold pieces so that we can get healing potions or something magical. The party then exits the building after a long discussion about the state of things and how war has torn up the countryside of the border cities to the kingdom. You know, it's left sick and injured and all that good stuff. And we split up. Glim heading to the church in order to break his vow, I guess. And Glim heading to the church to talk to Paylor with all 5 gold pieces that we were given. May and Thicket accompanied Orion and Broth to the market district where they separated. May and Thicket off to find something entertaining while Broth is in search of magic. Orion has no stake in the game, but he likes his friends, so he's gonna hang out with them. And I believe that's where we left off. I'm sure there was something I'm missing.
I think it was very detailed. That was great.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
That was a great recap.
Just names.
You were also given permission to stay in the outer keep area, so that you don't have to stay at an inn that's overcrowded.
Oh,
That's nice. That was nice of them.
oh, how nice of
Other than
them.
that, okay, so we find ourselves in the city. Y'all are y'all just split up, right? We have Thicket and May went off and uh split from Broth and Orion. Broth and Orion are headed to the Mystic Shop, and May is looking for some place she can maybe find a string. Which of our 3 separate parties wants to go first?
One, two, three, nose goes.
Glim approaches the cathedral or the temple in this giant courtyard just adjacent to the large keep that we exited through the gate of. You see as the other 4 walk away, Glim stutter steps up to the front door, and you would notice a lot of hesitation as he's glancing at his hand. There's a lot of thinking going on as he approaches the front door of the cathedral, and that's where I'll place him. What do I notice about the area, Game Master?
So you're nearby the temple. It is well kept. The temple ground is very pristine. The hedges are all finely trimmed. Um, it's a very beautiful temple, kind of in the middle of the city. It stands out, as from a lot of the other buildings in the area because it is well kept. They obviously took a lot of pride in making sure that the temple was beautiful. You also see quite a few people in the immediate area. Again, some refugees, um, and people hoping that maybe the church or might have something for them. You kind of see them around the area, not necessarily in line or anything like that, but just kind of in the nearby area. Out in the courtyard there, there's a massive clock tower, that you'll kind of hear strike noon, while you're over here, so you kind of know what time of day it is. It gongs 12 times, uh, and you are staring at this large cathedral. It's much, much larger than most of the other buildings in the area.
Glim's gonna reach down to his pouches that are on his hip, and the first thing he does is he tightens them. Make sure that everything's in its place. He's going to tie his mace to his side and put his shield on his back. Um, and he's going to start to scrape the mud off of his boots on a nearby piece of stone or landscaping before he enters the temple. And then he's going to walk up to the front of the temple and go inside.
Okay. Oops. Again, why does it do this to me? Give me a second.
Roll initiative.
This. That's where it's supposed to be. So Glim opens the doors to the temple, and they're very large doors. You hear them creak, and you step through. Inside, it's kind of dark. You don't see a whole lot at the beginning as you step through the doors, and then the doors close behind you. Are you able to see the map yet, or is it still loading?
I see it.
Okay.
Only he can see it because he's got a token on there.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, you gotta show these guys
Hold
what
on.
I'm seeing.
No, no,
Hold on,
no,
no,
it's
no.
fine. Gooch,
I
just start pulling
I
up
will make
pictures
sure
of
everybody can see it.
But yeah,
Their
they
tokens don't
gotta.
exist, but I will make sure that they can see.
pull up pictures of Lord of the Rings in the meantime, Gooch. Just start putting like goblins in on the screen and then have them move when Glim talks.
Let's see. Here we go.
My God, there's a tempest.
Oh my god.
God is angry at this city. That's why everyone's suffering.
So it is dark inside the doors once the doors close behind you, and you feel this weird, eerie feeling about you, as if what you entered wasn't necessarily the temple.
I'm gonna immediately unsheath my mace,
Okay.
take my shield out, and I'm going to yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna
Where'd you go?
I'm just gonna, I guess I'm gonna start walk in and peek around and
Did you get rid of your
see.
token? I don't see your token.
No, I see it. I'm here.
Okay,
Right
I
here.
don't see it anymore. Oh,
And
never
I
mind. I
never
know why. Never mind.
It's on the GM layer. Quick.
and I'm going to you know what?
I
I'm
wish I
going
could
to
give you all
use
vision without giving him vision of everything. So y'all could
Uh,
see.
I'm going to sneak. So I want to use stealth to try to just peek around this corner.
Okay.
Should I roll for stealth?
Yes. Okay, you're being pretty sneaky.
Okay. I'm just gonna creep inside this doorway here. Do I see anything more?
You see more of like rubble almost, but you feel like you're almost on a bridge. And as you're looking, you can kind of see over the sides, and it's a long drop into black nothingness on the side of
Huh.
where you're walking.
I'm going to fight the urge to break those pots to see if there's any items inside of
Bunch of rubies and emeralds pop up.
You know what I mean? I'm looking for some health pots, some maybe a stick or two. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to move in this direction,
Okay.
and I'm
As
going
you're
to.
kind of moving, it's just you don't hear it's dead silence. Like
Okay.
complete silence. The only thing you hear is the clanking of your armor, and it's almost like echoing, like almost like if you would yell down a well or something. You just hear the
Clank, 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 clank.
yeah, and that's
Okay,
it. And that's
well,
all you hear as you move
I'm not
about.
very stealthy then.
I mean, you're being stealthy,
Okay.
but there's nothing else except for your noise.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking and peek over
Okay.
this ledge right here. Okay, nothing. Okay, hop,
You still see nothing.
hop.
You're just walking this path.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a bright light up there, is there?
Yes. So in front of you, as you turn this last corner, you see a bright light, almost like a star, that's on this podium in front of you. But it's really not giving off much light, but it itself is bright, if that makes sense.
Hello?
No response.
What
I
the
look at-
fuck is that?
The music stopping there is crazy. I'm looking. I'm gonna look at the runes that are carved into the ground here. Is this dwarven runes?
They are not dwarven.
Of course they're not. Of course they're no, I'm joking. Yeah. What kind of roll should I make to kind of see what's going on here?
Roll a history check along with the
Horrible
religion. Do
history.
2 checks, religion and history.
His history.
If they were dwarven ruins, this place wouldn't be so disheveled. It would be still standing.
And they're both intelligence checks because I'm not a smart man.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I have no
You
idea.
you really have
Oh.
no clue. All you know is they are not Paylor. And you were like, wait, I'm not supposed to be in a
Wait,
Paylor temple.
wait a second. I look over to the right.
You see nothing but darkness to the right.
What do you mean?
You feel almost as if you're being watched.
What the fuck, bro? What is that thing? Okay, I'm gonna step forward.
Okay.
What
Closer
is
to
what?
the
Yeah,
that little star.
I'm right next to it.
Okay. What are you gonna do with it? You looking at it? What are you
I'm going to take out of my bag. I have a dice set, and I'm gonna take a singular die, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
shake it out of the little bag on my hip. I'm just gonna toss it at it.
You're gonna toss dice at it.
I'm gonna toss a single single die. Not like a heart. I'm not trying to hurt it. Just want to see what happens when the die hits it. Like a bug's. Like, is it a bug zapper?
Okay, okay. What how many sides does this die have?
It's a six-sided die. It's a six-sided die.
Okay. Well, okay, so you throw the dice at it and it clanks off of it and jumps on a 1.
Oof.
Oof. Oh
Nothing else
shit.
happens.
Well, that's bad luck. All right. Well, I'm gonna look around one more time. Do I see anything around me? Is it just black
It's
outside this
black,
bright light?
it's darkness. You
Okay.
see
Well,
like streaks maybe through the sky of like this blue light.
I'm just gonna touch it.
You're gonna touch it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
How intensely are you looking at it?
I mean,
You're
I'm
staring
not
at it.
like I'm not sta- I'm very cautious of the situation, so I'd say that Glim's more looking back and forth, like, in disbelief of what's going on. And so he's gonna reach out ET phone home style.
Mhm.
And he's just gonna be like, click, tap.
Okay. So as you like look at it and as you touch it, you see in front of you off in the nothingness that is kind of beyond the star as if you are observing a scene. And in the scene you see a male elf, um but he doesn't just look like a normal elf. He looks large, he looks perfect, and he is talking to two other elves that are both women, and they are talking back and forth, and you see this image kind of go. You hear them call him Coralon, and you hear him refer to them as Illustre in Arushni. And so you kind of just see this happening before you. And Arushni is basically admitting that she has done something to Coralon's scabbard and is admitting that she has done wrong in this. And I mean, not that she's done wrong, but that she had done something to Coralon's scabbard, and he forgives her. He forgives her for doing so. Um, you see a flashback almost of Coralon fighting a great orc, Grumps, and Grumps' sword clashing with Coralon's and Coralon's breaking, his sword breaking, which was like the root of his power. And then it flashes back to where they're talking. So that's kind of what they're referencing is this scabbard being broken and falling. The images almost flash before your eyes from one to another as you kind of are witnessing this scene in front of you. All of a sudden, you see a great battlefield that moves, and there's a massive battlefield out in front of you. And in this battlefield, you see armies of orcs, armies of undead, armies of monstrosities, some that you've never witnessed and never seen or never even thought of ever before. and they are charging and beginning to fight the elvish armies, with Corellon in leading these elvish armies. And so the battle begins. It's in front of you. You're watching this battle, and it's an intense battle between elvish forces and these other elvish enemies to the elves. Sort of emotions are running through Lim at the moment.
Well, at first, he would just be kind of taking it in as it's something new, and obviously he just doesn't know what just happened. He's just seeing things, so he starts to look a little bit closer. And then when the battle starts to happen and the fighting starts, it seems a lot more familiar to him. So he's less looking at it as a like kind of astonished that it's happened, and he's more looking at it at a tactical standpoint, more of a battle standpoint. So you would be noticing, people dying and um, the techniques of certain warriors on the field, and who's killing the most, where the death is happening in the battle. So he's more enthralled by the violence at that point, the carnage that takes place during battle. It's second nature to him. So
Right.
he would just be focusing then intently on this battle and trying to see, the rest of Corvan's Corlon's story.
Okay. So you continue to watch this battle unfold, and it's the land around this battle is beautiful, unlike anything you've ever seen. Um, Roll a religion check for me again. You would remember during your time with the clerics when they discussed other deities that the world worships and such. Even though Pelor was your main, they discussed the elvish deity some, and they discussed the land of Avendor as being one of the most beautiful, amazing lands that you've ever, could have dreamt of. Arvindor was gorgeous. It's fields lush and green, and it was just
It's the
filled with.
elfish god's land. Like that's like
Yeah,
the
it is the elvish god land, and it's you would see this battle unfolding in the elvish god's lands as these gods of evil, or whatever you want to call them, were attacking Corellon and attacking Arvindor.
I'd like to focus Glenn a little bit as he sees this. I
Mhm.
think he would want to know like the other side. Uh, as the battle's happening, is he able to see who's who's leading the other battle? Is there a notable race that has more than the others? Is there a commander that's a notable race? I know you said that he had been fighting the orc that broke his sword. Is this a lot of orcs, or is it human? What is the other
Is
army
you
made up
definitely
of?
see a decent amount of orcs following Grumsh, which is the god of the orcs. He is a massive war orc that is leading the charge. Once again, him and Corellon fought quite a bit, and he again is trying to uh, overtake Corellon. You also see several other ancient beings, other gods. Uh, One of them is Ganador. He's kind of this massive aberration. He's
An
almost
Unador?
like a Ganador, yeah.
Unador.
A Ganador, yeah. And he's like this other. He's like almost like an ooze, an aberration that even as you're kind of watching the battle, and almost kind of gives you the creeps, even though you realize it's happening, almost in a visual in front of you, but not in there. You'll also see Malor. uh, would be another one of the main gods that you may be able to recognize in this situation. Um, would be getting ready to also fight. So there's quite a few very important beings involved in this battle going after Corellon.
Okay. And I would just need to. I mean, I don't know any other the history of it, but would I know? Is it common knowledge that there were, the gods that fought? The lore that we're living in. Is the lore of this universe? Is that canon? Am I allowed to know that that there was a battle between gods and at some point in time? Would this line up with the history that people of this world know?
Somewhat,
Or
yes.
so does
So
this seem like
some
it's
people
he's
that have
watching?
studied would definitely know that there's these histories that do exist. Yes,
So okay, okay. So I know that this could just be the long ago past that I'm witnessing
it
right
could
now.
be. Yes,
Okay.
you
All
do
right.
know what you would know based upon just a little bit being with the learned clerics is that Corellon definitely fought a war
Okay.
against a lot of different beings.
Do I see
So
Paylor?
you do not
Okay.
during this battle. So as it keeps going, um, the battle just continues to rage on in front of you, and you see Donador basically come in and come out of the ground and start to wrap itself around the feet of Corellon. Corellon engages with a giant, I believe a giant ogre that he's fighting and trying to uh, be beat while he's being slowly swallowed and wrapped from his feet. Illustrehi is there, and she aims her bow. She is a goddess, and she takes her bow and she aims the bow at the ogre to try to shoot the ogre. Just as she releases the arrow, Glim sees Glim sees this as the arrow is getting ready to be released. He sees Arashni basically flick her hand ever so slightly, and the arrow that would fly true every time flies untrue and does not hit the ogre, but instead right into the chest of Corellon.
Whose hand did I see flick?
Arashni.
Rashni.
So the arrow of Illustrehi, an elf, pierces the chest of Corellon, and Corellon falls in the battle. The battle continues to rage, and they beat back the dark forces, but Corellon is laying there, wounded and dying. The rest of the elves are obviously that are there. The other gods, the other part of this paragon, they're all, um, you know, torn about by this. But Arashni, she rushes over to her husband's side, to Corellon's side. Arashni being the wife, one of the wives of Corellon, rushes over to his side and says, that she can save him. Only this special potion. She falls to her knees to give him this potion will be able to heal him and save his life. So everybody's like, okay, yeah, give it to him then. So she quickly starts to brew this potion and begins to try to administer it to him. Illustrehi's like beside herself, young goddess, the daughter of Arashni and Corellon. She's beside herself that she just shot her own dad with an arrow, the god of the elves with an arrow, and is weeping. Before the potion becomes administered, a third party enters, and it's Sanahin Mumbo. She rushes over to where Corellon and Arashni is, and she tells Arashni, get away from her, get away from him, and to not give him the potion. And Arashni hisses at her and gives her this look, is like, aren't you supposed to be locked away? There was a bit of a fight here between their powers, between Arashni and between Sanahin. Sanahin absorbed two other goddesses in this struggle to overcome Arashni. And they force Arashni out and they heal Corellon. Corellon is healed in front of you. And the image slowly kind of starts to twist and fade. And you see as the image starts to twist and fade, Roshni twists and mutates and becomes part spider, part elf, something darker. And she is cast out by Coralon. And her son is cast out. And her daughter, even though she meant no harm, and they tried not to cast her out, she too was cast out of Arvindor to never set foot in Arvindor again. And you just watch as all this kind of plays out in front of you. You take it all in. You see these elvish gods fighting. You see them casting out one of their own who was betraying them. And Coralon says she'll forever be called Loth from there on.
Wait, said that Arachne would be called what from now on?
Loth. And no longer welcome in Arvindor.
Rolth.
Loth. Lolth.
God of the Underdark.
Yeah.
You would have heard this name.
So this is how this is the birth story of the drow.
Essentially.
Okay. Arachne was the first drow, but she's now known as Lolth, which I'm fairly certain. I mean, we all know Lolth's the giant, right? It's like a yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. She would go on to lead the Dark Elves. Illustrehi, knowing that her mother was evil and would only bring pain and evil to the Dark Elves, went with her mother in this cast out because she loved her people, even though they were Dark Elves. She loved her people and she wanted to be something good for them. She promised to never use a bow ever again. As well, she cast off a bow. She will never touch it again, and she picked up a sword. And all of this kind of flashes before you.
Okay.
The stone in front of you starts to dim and go dim in front of you and slowly fade away. Still there, your hand's still on it, but the light, the star, that was given off is gone.
I think Glim he just stands there for a moment, trying to absorb it all.
Mhm.
And I think the next thing he's gonna do is, he's just gonna look around and see if there's anything left behind around the stone, anything that he might be able to. Um, can he grab the stone?
No, it is cemented in place.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, are there any etchings or symbols or anything on the stand for the stone? Is there anything that he could read around it besides the etchings on the ground?
There is etchings, but you would not be able to recognize them as they are elvish to you, right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Um, I guess Glenn will just. I guess he'll just head out of
Well, before
the.
you do that, you see in front of you standing a person. Well, not no so much standing, but more so uh or so floating, hovering over the dead space over black, a bright image of a dancing woman,
Why'd you show
Ne-
me this?
nearly fully unclad,
Oh my goodness.
with her hair kind of flowing, long white hair flowing about you.
Why'd you show me this?
And she just continues dancing.
Who are you?
She still dances.
Glim takes out the other die. No, I'm joking. No, he's. Hey, steps up a little bit closer to her. What am I doing here?
She
Why'd you
gives
show me this?
She gives you a light smile as you are looking towards her. You're not asking the right
Wow.
questions.
Yeah. Oh, did you show? Are you the one that showed me this? Those images?
Yes.
Who are you?
You may know me as Illustrahi.
Oh. Oh. Sorry about your mom.
She tilts her head at you. Why?
Well, I mean, caused a lot of pain from what I saw.
She she just continues dancing.
Oh, did you? Did you? Did you end up doing good for your people?
Her face kind of twists a little bit when you say that, almost as if there's pain that tinges at her. There's still good to be done.
Was that you who sent the drow to get us in the woods?
No.
Was it your mother?
You're not asking the right questions.
Why did you show me this? Why?
We all have a part to play.
I didn't choose to play. I don't want to play. Lim unwraps his right hand, exposing the coin, and he's going to flex his holy muscles to make it glow a little bit with some holy light. Some light of Palar is going to start to crest the outside of the coin on the palm of his hand. And he's going to grip his fist around, his fingers around it, and make a fist. And you can start to see his hand glow through the cracks of his fingers, and through the back of his hand starts to turn a greenish yellow into almost an amber. I didn't want any of this. Why did you show me this? Why did you take me to that tavern? If not you, then who?
She tilts her head again, almost like she doesn't 100% know what you're talking about. I
Who
showed you
attacked
this
them?
so you would know.
No, what? Who attacked them? Why?
No, it's
Why
not
were the
my
orcs there?
people's fault. My people will need you.
The drow.
My people, yes.
What do they need me to do?
This war will be the end of them if they are not
This war?
saved.
The war I just saw. It still continues.
No.
You mean the war from the Sunborn Kingdoms and the elves?
Now you're thinking, Goblin.
Wait, when you say your people, you're not talking about the drow. You're talking about the elves above ground.
I am talking about all elves, but primarily the drow.
I spent most of my life with the Sunborn Kingdom, and I find it hard to believe that their goal is to kill all the elves. Who is it that's fighting you? Who's the enemy?
You're still asking the wrong questions. When the time comes, remember me. Remember my people.
Well, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to remember, to not to remember you. To be honest with you, you made kind of a really large first impression.
And with that, she touches you on your face, almost barely, just slightly. And you find yourself in a temple.
I mean, Glim's obviously covered in a cold sweat at this point, not knowing what was going on or what had happened. Um, okay. Is this the Temple of Palor? Palor?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is the temple you
Very,
entered.
very familiar place for me then, when it comes
Yes.
to at least the atmosphere, the colors and all that. Glim's going to approach this altar that's in front of him here, and instead of kneeling in the center of the step, he's going to kneel just beside the step, right about here, and he's going to kneel there, as opposed to kneeling in the main part, and he's going to start to recite the prayer that he heard so many times after countless battles from his almost adopted father that he had served so closely with for so many years. And he's going to sit here and pray uh, verbatim the prayers of Palor that his friend Gregory had said with him and taught him how to say over the years of his life. And I think that he's going to be doing that for quite some time. I think it takes um, about an hour and a half to go through all of the Palor prayers that traditionally you say when returning from a battle or when helping Palor's light be returned to them in a battlefield. And that's what he's going to be doing right here.
Okay. So while he's there praying, you would feel almost a presence of The cleric kind of comes stand over you as well, but he doesn't say anything to you, and he lets you pray. He kind of just also will kneel and pray.
Okay.
Then we will move all the way to the shop. As
Shopping!
Orion and Broth enter Mole's Mystic Mysteries. They finally find the little hut and they see this little sign. They go in.
Don't worry, Yuri. I'm sure we'll find exactly what we need in here, lad.
And how much gold did we bring?
Right, between the two of us here, I'm not sure how much gold you have there.
I have none.
Well, that's alright, because I've got exactly 77 gold pieces here, lad. But let's keep that on the down low, right?
Oh, all right.
Last thing I need is those buggers we're travelling with here to try and shake me down for coin. Especially that May and that thicket.
Do they really? You think they're the type to shake us down for our coin?
I know they're the type to shake us down for our coin, lad.
We need someone on our side. Then perhaps we could convince Blackjack to work with us.
Blackjack, listen, you've got to stop thinking. Blackjack almost killed Glenn, for God's sake, lad, alright? He's gone. That's in the past here. He's an evil man, evil bastard.
These guys are just. I gotta interrupt you, so I'm so sorry, guys. These ladies are DMing each other right now in our group chat, talking about how they're gonna steal your fucking money. It's like it's a good call, not telling them is all I'm saying. Sorry for interrupting the scene. Go ahead. Good call, Broth.
It is the people's money, the people of the party's money.
No, it is definitely not here, alright? Right, forget about Blackjack, lad, alright? He's no one that we want to do business with. He's an evil bastard. Almost killed our friend Glim. Now, we came here for a reason, right? Information about magic.
I mean, I came here because this is where you went. I'm sure you'll find something here. This is He looks around. Orion looks around the establishment. How much would it even have? How well off is this place in this environment?
So, okay, so it's a shack that you walked in, basically, on this side of town. And it's a little bit of a shack, and it's not a whole lot. The shelves are barely kind of holding on. They're stocked pretty well, and there's cobwebs, and it doesn't look like it is frequented very often. And as y'all kind of walk in, you startle the person sitting in there. Oh, hello there. Hello.
Oh, greetings.
Greetings. Are you lost?
Oh, well, we're actually looking for the magic shop here in this part of town.
You're actually looking in my shop on purpose?
That's right, madam. Me and my three friends here are advocates and searchers of magic.
Oh, we don't get a whole lot of people care about magic in this town. Everybody's doing everything else instead of getting magic. I tell them I got the solutions.
Well, I'd say they're doing it wrong, madam. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Broth.
Hello. I'm
Perhaps Broth. I whisper to you. Perhaps Broth. They do not come here because it is a sham place. I don't have that inclination of magic that I get.
Oh, hold on here. We'll see, take a look here. My three friend's name is Orion. You said your name's Elise.
Molly's.
Mullis.
Molly's, yes.
Right then, pleasure to meet ya. We're hoping that you can provide us with all sorts of magical wares, is possibly provide us with some magical information as well.
Oh, I got, I don't know about magic information. I got a lot of magic wares. I got potions. I got trinkets. I got doodads. I got books. I got some scrolls. What do you use? Crystals? What do you need?
First, why don't we take a look at your wares here?
Oh, yes. Feel free to look around. I know it looks meager. It looks small. It's a fairly little humble place. Not a whole lot of people look. But feel free to look.
We'll do a bit of browsing and see if there's anything that catches our eye.
Okay.
I like to think
So-
that at some point Orion will like he'll just be looking at something on like one of the shelves. He'll go to touch it and like snap a tiny piece of it off, like a figure or something. He puts it off to the side and like walks away.
So you'd see quite a bit of potions on the shelves as you kind of browse it and look. You'd see some scrolls, some books. Most of it seems pretty plain. Not a whole lot of things are standing out. I mean, definitely the flasks are filled with stuff. They don't say what they are. They just say colors: orange, white, blue, teal, red, green. As you kind of read them, black potion. You just read these different potions. And then the other potions, instead of saying what they are, they just got little labels on them that are around it, like a sun on one, a tree on another, a fish on one, etc. You see some gems as well.
Anytime that like Brof's walking around with Orion and he accidentally like breaks something, Brof's gonna like quickly like grab the broken thing and put it behind like one of them that's not broken just to like hide it.
Orion's just having trouble getting between the fucking shelves because he's big.
Oh, watch out! Those shelves are old.
I'm going to stand at the door.
No, it's alright, it's alright. Quite the selection you've got here, quite the selection.
That's what I say. Everybody's been sick in town, but if they would just take some of this, I think this orange would make them feel better.
Right, well, maybe you can tell me about a few of these potions here, or trinkets and odds and ends you've got.
Ooh. Do you like games? Like puzzles?
I do happen to be an expert gambler, I'll have you know.
Ooh. Well, how much coin do you have?
Not a lot. Not
I
a
saw
lot.
y'all kind of counting your pockets as you both came in.
Well, yeah, we've had a bit of trouble on the road here. Times are hard. And, not as much coin as we'd like, to be honest with you.
Ooh.
Ruff kind of thinks in his head, this bloody bastard trying to be pocket watching me here.
Oh,
Is
you
there
got a
like
name?
a-
The shop's name is right there at the bottom, by the way, so we could respell it. Just realized that. I didn't change my notes.
Is there one of those like bells above the door so like people know when you enter?
There's no bell, but maybe there's a little piece hanging where a bell used to hang.
Orion just seems to get more and more like concerned about the quality of this place and the potential quality of its products.
Okay, I got all sorts of good things. I got all these potions. Y'all need potions? What are you looking for specifically?
Well, if I'm honest with you, I'm looking for information, as well as a few things to buy. Have you ever seen something like this before? Ruff takes out the note with the drawing of the eye on it and
The drawing, the drawing of the eye.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons we came to the potion shop, I'm pretty sure, right? Was the
Yeah, 100%.
He's gonna take out the piece of paper with Glim's drawing of the eye on it and slide it across the table. Does this on a rock or stone that absorbs other stones mean anything to you?
A stone that absorbs other stones, or a piece of paper with an eyeball. I mean, she shows you. She shows you her book. Yeah, look, I got an eyeball right here. An eyeball on my book on the store sign. It's kind of a mystical thing.
I compare the eyeball on the book to the eyeball on the paper. I give it a
Slightly
genuine
different.
chance that maybe she's onto something,
They're
but
slightly different. You said on a. You said on a stone.
Hey, well, when we went through the process of putting the stones in the fire, we never actually saw or know what they truly are. We just know that there is an illusion around them. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they look like stones, but they're not actually stones.
Stones that aren't stones. Yeah, that's definitely magic.
Some sort of strong illusionary magic.
And it's got this eye on it.
Hey, that's right. An eye
Now,
like
got
this
it.
here.
I've seen a stone with some things on it. I mean, she turns her back and pilfers for a second, and then here. What about this one? She grabs it and puts it on the desk in front of you, like this.
I lean over the desk and stare at it. And I compare it to my memory of our stone.
It is a bright red stone gem that has a half crescent moon on it.
I reach out. She just pulled it off the shelf. Like, no way.
Yeah, and put it down in front of you.
Does she have gloves?
Yeah, she's wearing gloves.
Okay. All right. I reach out and I put my finger. I put my index finger on my normal hand.
Oh, careful not to break it.
It doesn't break when I touch it. Does it?
No, but roll a Constitution check.
Oh my god, it's real. Potentially, this could also just be
Yes!
a curse.
Found one.
Con saving throw or just
Yeah,
my
con
straight
saving
con?
throw.
Okay. Oh. Well.
Okay. You don't feel much, but you feel a tingle, almost like you're starting to get sick.
I turn my head to Broth and I nod before pulling my finger away from it.
Right. Just from memory, do we remember if the stones were red or if they were black?
They're red.
They're red?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
red. They've
Okay,
always
just
been
making,
red.
okay, just making sure. I thought they were black for some reason. Right. This here. What do you know about this stone here?
Oh, yes. Not a whole lot. Some people came in and sold it to me some months back. That they got it from some sort of I don't know. What did they say? They said some sort of like cult place. I don't know. I figured it had some magic to it.
Gold, please. Tell me more.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about anything you can tell me about that stone there.
Well, it didn't used to have a moon on it. I know that. But well, where did I get it from? I don't know the cold place. I didn't get it. It was somebody brought it to me. They sold it. Some travelers.
It did not start with the moon on it.
Oh no. I think part of the eye faded.
What about this, what if I told you that that stone was not actually a stone, and from what we understand, is an illusion?
The stone's an illusion?
Aye.
I don't know about that. That seems crazy. It's real. Like, she picks it up. See? Real. Is it with your
Perhaps,
finger? See, it's real.
perhaps we are mistaken. How much is the stone?
Oh, you want the stone? You want to buy it?
Potentially.
How much is it worth?
I look back at Broth, like wondering if it's okay to lie right now, like to try and swindle this poor person.
Broth gives him a couple like quick nods up and down.
Well, do not get too excited. We do not have infinite coin, but I've been told they go as high as 5 gold pieces.
roll, roll for deception.
Broth's eyes kind of
Yeah.
get wide upon him saying that.
Got 3 yellow ones. I mean, I should have gone lower so you can get those.
Oh
too.
my god!
Oh, 5 gold coins.
Oh,
5
hell
gold coins
yeah.
are great. I could be able to. I could eat on like 2 weeks on that, and this stone's just not doing me any good. No one's gonna buy it ever. Okay, 5 gold. I'll buy it. I'll take it. I'll sell it.
Wait.
I motion for
Good
Broth to give him the gold.
Hold on. Did he say 5 gold pieces
Yes.
there?
Yeah. 5. That's what we agreed on.
I believe he was mistaken. I think he meant to say, sorry about my tree friend. He meant to say 5 silver pieces.
Oh my god.
Roll a deception check, bro. You gotta try to deceive her now.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Five silver. It's only worth 5 silver, really, guys? So, come on,
That's
okay.
right. Yeah, only 5 silver pieces, I believe, here.
Look, come on, you can see the store's on hard times. Surely you want to pay a little more?
That's only
Well,
like a potential price you get. Sometimes people just hand these out because they're garbage and worthless.
you do make a good point. Even though this coin is only worth 5 silver pieces, we do see the troubled times that you're on here. And I think a single gold coin would be sufficient to cover the cost and your hard times.
Is it 1 gold? I could almost eat on a week on 1 gold. Okay.
Broth slides a single gold coin across the table with a large dwarven finger.
She takes the stone and tosses it to you, bro.
Oh,
Catch
Broth's eyes get real wide, and he goes to try and catch it. Hey! Oh.
Roll an athletics check. See if you catch it. Hey, good catch.
Okay,
Now roll a Constitution saving throw.
God damn.
Okay. All right.
Ah, you feel okay.
Do you have like a bit of cloth or a bag I can put this in here?
That'll cost an extra gold.
that bag is only worth 5 copper pieces.
For a gold, for a bag here, or a piece of cloth?
I was kidding. Yeah, sure. How you doing? Guy reaches under the counter and slides you some cloth to wrap it in.
Okay,
There you
I'll
go.
go ahead. I'll go
I
ahead.
figure you want to hide it so people don't steal it.
Hey, that's right. I'll go ahead and wrap it up and then put it in his pocket.
Some of those yellow ones. Come on now. He's got
All
3
right.
yellow ones.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm not exactly sure. Me and Orion here, not exactly sure what we're looking at here. Maybe you could tell us a little about your trinkets and potions you have behind the shelf.
Oh, yes, those are blue ones. Those are white ones. Those are orange ones. Those are teal, I think. It's kind of like a blue green. Then we got red ones. We got green ones. One that looks like a
Mhm.
sun. One
Mhm.
that I think it helps grow trees or flowers. It's got a flower on it. This one, I think it makes you swim like fishes. I'm not sure. That one would probably kill me. I hear that one makes you like feel like a dragon or something. And
Mhm.
the other
Mhm.
one, I you might feel like a clam. I don't really know. I mean, yes, I do know. It's amazing. It's great. And then I got all these other stones that are really high value stones. Definitely worth a lot of money.
Brov's gonna go ahead and inside check everything she just said.
I love her.
Broth would get the feeling that she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Right. And just out of curiosity here, how long you run this shop?
I've ran the shop for I've only ran it for 2 weeks. I've only ran it for 2 weeks. I don't know anything about it. My granddad passed away, my papa is dead, and I have the store and nobody comes and buys anything. I don't know what to do. If I just don't want it these are hard. I don't want to sell them because it might hurt somebody, but I also need to sell them so that I can pay for the taxes.
Orion's like tugging on his collar, like awkwardly, like looking around.
She's just bawling in front of you right now.
Tell her to wrap it all up and bring it with her. She can join us.
Yes.
But she'll learn the value of the stones eventually that way, and then she'll betray us.
Right, I understand. I hear ya. I'm sorry about your, you said your grandfather or your father?
Yeah, my papa, he passed away. He died to illness because everybody's getting sick and he died and I'm all alone.
I understand. Is this everything that you have for sale here?
Yes. What else are you looking for?
Is there any other types of magic or very rare trinkets or odds and ends, things that, you know, you wouldn't put on the shelf for the normal buyer?
Or perhaps something your father was very passionate about that you're unable to decipher? My friend is very competent with magic.
I don't have anything quite like that. I got some scrolls that I think are good. Um, yeah, I got a couple books. I don't know. I don't know anything about the shop. I never worked here before, and he didn't leave instructions.
Don't worry, don't worry. Me and my tree friend here, we want to help you out. If you can gather up anything else that might be worth something or rare or just, some mysterious thing, you're not sure what it does, bring it here. We'll have a look, and I promise you I'll make a good purchase.
Okay. Mm, let me go look in the back. And she'll scurry off into the back for a minute.
Good, you could probably buy everything for like 10 gold, bro.
while while she's gone, I go back to the potions over here. I just want to tap like the side of the sun one and see if there's any reaction.
Not really. It's just that it's in the jar, you know?
Perhaps we could use the two on the top left. We are going on a boat, and that's a sea creature, and that's an anchor.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong here.
Also, turning into a dragon would probably help.
That might help as well. Any idea what you think these things might do?
He stops to look at them for a moment. And he's gonna go from bottom. He's gonna go bottom right to bottom left to middle right, middle left, and then I think this one will make it daytime.
Mm-hmm.
The entire world. And that one will cause me to grow.
Okay, okay.
And that one will kill you.
Just me.
Well, I don't think it would kill me. I'm a different being.
Right, right.
That one allows you to talk to sea animals.
Hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
What about these yellow stones down here, lad?
He like crouches. He like leans all the way over so he can see that cabinet. What do they look like? Are they gems?
Yeah, they're just some yellow gems. They just look like basic crystals.
I don't remember the name for a yellow gem. Is that like amberite or something? Anyways,
Amethyst?
no, amethyst purple.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, something like
citrine.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think so.
Do any of these look like health potions to you, lad?
Orion walks over to the cabinets of potions over here, and he crouches down to the green ones. That looks pretty healthy to Orion. He picks one up and holds it out. Perhaps this one?
Green?
I mean, when I get stronger, I turn more green.
Right, well, that'll be the first green health potion I've ever seen, lad.
You're such an expert. Why have me look?
Well, I'm not. That's why I'm asking you.
He looks at these
Besides, we're going
red
to
ones.
discover this magic together.
These red ones that are top-down view and look like Beyblades. he's gonna pick one of those up and just eye it really close. The vial looks too aggressive. This is probably something that causes pain. Yeah, he puts it back down. He has no concept of the red health potion. That's not a thing in his eyes. He's gonna walk back around the counter so that he's not back there when she returns.
He did hold a health potion at one point, so
Yeah, but that was handed to him by
he drank it.
goblins.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
true.
a goblin health potion.
Do any of those potions remind you of anything you've seen before, Ori?
He points his big gnarled wooden finger at the sun potion. It reminds me of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And this little like small woman, she's dragging a bag in. I don't know what's in it, but I have this bag, and let's see if it's back there underneath everything. So she reaches in. I got a cloak. She lays across the table. It's a cloak. I don't know if it's very magic-y or not, but it's a nice cloak. Didn't even know that was in there. And then she reaches back in there and pulls out the lamp post. There was a lamp in there, maybe a really good lamp. Sets it on. She just continues reaching in the bag and grabbing items, pulling them out and setting them. Is the cloak green?
Yeah.
Sure, it can be green.
Mm.
Green cloak. She just keeps pulling out items out of this, smaller looking bag and puts them on the desk or on the floor next to the cabinet. Here's a shield. Thing's heavy. Goodness.
There's no way all of that should be able to fit in that bag, Roth.
How big is the bag?
Not a very big bag. Pretty small.
But she's pulling out these large items out of this bag?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. What else you've got here?
We need to steal that bag of holding. We need to get that.
I think that's most of it.
A cloak,
Not
a
a
shield.
whole lot.
A cloak and a shield. That was it in that bag there?
But there's a lamp that I just pulled out.
And the lamp?
Yeah, there's some other doohickeys. I don't know what these are. I think these are shoes or something. I think this was maybe Papa's spare clothes. Here's some a rake, maybe a shovel. I there's just more in here. Hold on. She keeps pulling out a couple more utensils and stuff. Here's some hammers, some nails. Goodness, what was all in his bag? No wonder he had it underneath everything. Hey,
Okay.
this cloak is kind of cool. Watch. She puts it on, and then she strikes a pose. Anyway, she strikes a pose. It's almost as like a gust of wind is flowing into her direction, and it floats and flutters behind her majestically. Ha!
All
Triumphant.
right, here. Wait a minute. All right, well, me and my three friend were talking here, and I think we'd like. Do you know if any of these are health potions by chance?
Yeah, health potions
Aye,
that make you feel better.
that's right.
Yes.
Which one?
Her eyes get bright. Mm, that one.
Please tell me she points to the green.
She points to the white one.
Damn.
Right one here. All right.
Yeah. This one's definitely. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you. You've been so nice to me. I'm sorry. I don't know which ones are good.
Right. Well, here's what I'd like to do to help you out. I'd like to buy everything you've got here on the table, including the bag, and one of everything you've got on that shelf as well.
One of everything.
That's right.
Including the giant potions?
I only have one of those of each.
Aye.
Okay. You want to buy all of that, and you want to buy this cloak?
Everything you've got on the table you laid out here, including the bag.
You
Your
want to buy all these
story
tools?
has truly warmed my heart, lass. The passing of your grandfather, the hard times you've got in this city here.
Oh, you don't know. The taxes are. If they just want all of our money.
And I'd like to help you out here. Make your place not only thrive, but put some coin in your pocket here, like I did for that 5 silver item. Make sure you're not falling on hard times.
Oh, okay.
But before I do, if you'll allow me, I'd like to take a real close look at each item I've got in front of me here.
Okay. Oh, just don't break them. You break them, you buy them. I think. I think that's what you say.
He gives her a nod, and with that, Brof's going to cast Identify.
Okay. Let's see. So you touch an object through spell. Is it a cantrip?
No,
Spell.
it's a one of my spell slots.
Okay.
One of my warlock spell slots.
And are you able to touch multiple things with it?
Yeah, I
one?
believe it's a ritual spell that allows me to just like for the next X amount of minutes identify anything in front of me.
Oh no, that's not how rituals work, Gooch.
Oh, really?
A ritual means if you spend 10 minutes casting it, you don't have
Huh.
to consume a spell slot.
Okay. Then I'll do that. And how can I just identify a bunch of different things with it?
I don't think so. I think
It
it's
says
one
you touch
object.
an object, like one object. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought I was hoping I was being able to touch multiple
Yeah,
objects.
it's one creature or object. Says it
I'm
on
gonna
it.
be in here for fucking 10 hours as he casts it ritually over and over again.
Yeah.
Also, just out of curiosity, what would Broth's ritual look like? Like, what does he
Yeah.
do? What does he set up for magic?
Well, I mean, if you're okay with it, DM, what I'd like to do, and it's, if this takes too much time, we don't have to do this.
Mm.
But what I'd like to do is I'd like to cast identify it as a ritual spell, and then identify at the very least each of the objects he's lied on the table, not necessarily the potions,
Okay.
which I
I
think would
mean,
be
she's pulled
the
out a lot of random stuff. If you're want to be deliberate with it, uh, and we can say like 30 minutes of time that y'all would be spending maybe as you're kind of looking over these.
well. We can make this easier.
Mhm.
I could actually use the spell slot to cast detect magic to find out exactly which one of these items or which things are magical.
Okay.
And then I could use identify as a ritual spell. I mean, I guess I could cast detect magic as a ritual spell too, but it would add an extra 10 minutes. So it'd be like 10 minutes to cast detect magic and then another 10 minutes to cast identify.
Yeah.
It's for each item that we're going to do, basically.
I
So
mean, you could also always identify them later if you end up buying them. Like if you detect that there's magic to them, Prof could always identify exactly what type of magic later.
Yeah, check it all in the bag, and then once a night, whenever you're doing your long rest, while you're doing your lookout, you can always identify stuff with a ritual spell while you're up night at camp or something.
okay. Well then, yeah, he'll upon her agreeing to it, he'll take the next 10 minutes and cast detect magic as a ritual spell.
Okay. So you would see for 10 minutes pass as he's kind of doing this. What does it look like he's trying to detect magic when he's trying to see where there's magic in the nearby area?
First Broth in classic fashion is going to take his goggles and put them on his eyes. And then he's gonna kind of put his two fists together in front of him with his head down and kind of like focus for the next 10 minutes as like the runes on his arms kind of glow a bit. And after 10 minutes of really focusing like that with his fists together, he'll be he'll look up with the goggles on and start examining the area around him.
Okay. So things start to kind of glow in front of you. The cape glows in front of you. The shield that she pulled out and set to the side will glow, and the bag itself will glow, as well as all of you see glowing on the coming from kind of the potions and stuff, as they're somewhat magical. Some of them more so than others. And then you also notice that she has a locket around her neck that kind of glows.
Right. I'll take that one, this one, that one, this one, those two here, that one. And he's going to go around and he's going to point out each thing that's magical to have her like place it on the
Okay.
thing in front of her. And finally, that there locket you've got around your neck.
She gasps as you say that. She clutches it. It's from my papa. I can't.
All right, well,
It's all I
then,
have of them.
then not the locket. Then not the locket. That's all right. But I will pay extra if you're interested. If not, no worries.
It's all I got. I can't.
Okay,
I'm desperate, but I can't.
okay, don't worry, don't worry. Everything else then.
Okay. So you want one of each of these potions?
Everything that had that, Broth can tell is magic, he'll one on the table in front of him.
Okay, so it's going to be a shield, a cloak, the bag itself, which she wasn't sure she was going to sell, and then we'll say 5 or 6 potions.
Okay, shield, cloak, bag, not the lamp. Shield, cloak, bag, and then all of the potions.
Yeah.
What about the yellow stone?
The yellow stones don't have any magic to them.
Okay. So I guess one of each potion, and then all of the big potions that have magic with them, the shield, the cloak, and the bag.
My God, clean house.
What is this? What is going? He's got everything. He's got everything. This is great. Good work.
The,
Good shopping trip.
None of the large potions glowed.
Oh,
By the
really?
way. Yeah.
Okay. Then none of the large potions. Then. Only the ones that actually, the ones that Broth can tell are actually magic.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll get 6 potions, one of each color, and then those 3 items. You want the bag too?
Hey,
How am I
the
gonna-
bag as well. The bag as well.
Oh, yeah,
And we'll need something to hold all of this.
I guess, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do to hold all these gardening tools.
And you know what? Throw in that sun potion for me friend here.
Oh, okay. That one's extra. Those are more expensive.
He leans over. I don't think that their potion's magical, Ori, but you seem like you like it. Are you sure you want it or not?
I mean, what is it going to do if it's not magic?
My guess is nothing. But there is only one way to find out.
He looks at these fucking fancy bottles that apparently none are magic. Are those perfume?
No, I don't think so. She sniffs them. No, I don't smell any different. All I know is Papa always told people they were very special. No one ever wanted to buy them though because they were so expensive.
Do you have the coin for this?
We'll see. Right then, I believe this is everything. One of
Okay.
each of the potions, the sun potion, shield cloak bag, I believe, is what's on the table.
Normally this would be quite a bit, but given the hard times, 35
Silver?
gold.
Wait a minute here, hold on. You didn't know the value of your own stone before here. I'm not sure 35 gold coin is what this is all worth.
If one's just a stone, the other are well-crafted potions.
Well-crafted potions here. So you're not charging me for the bag, the shield, and the cloak then? Only
Oh,
for
definitely the bag. Bag's expensive. Sure, the bag's probably worth the 35 on its own. Maybe it's just a little sack. The cloak's really cool. All right, fine. 33.
I'll give you... And we're talking about gold coins here, lass. I'll give you 20 gold coins for the lot. No, 15 gold coins for the lot.
Roll a charisma check.
That's what you're built for, bro.
Oh my God.
15. How about 25?
I'll make you a deal. I'll give you 15 gold coins for the lot of the items, and 5 gold coins on top of that for the troubled hard times that you've got out of the unkindness me heart.
That's 20 then.
It'll be a total of 21 gold coins you've made here today. And you said a single gold coin would feed you for a week. I'm feeding you for half the bloody year.
How about 20 and 5 gold coins for Nice Heart?
15 and 5 out of the kindness of me heart, lass. And you don't want to lose the kindness out of me heart here, do you?
No. She kind of looks it all over. Okay, 20 for everything. For all of those. And you want the sun potion?
15 plus 5 for everything. Sun potion, one of each potion, shield cloak bag.
Okay. You put it all in the bag. You sure you got that much coin? You're not gonna rob me, are you?
I'll just give you a bloody gold coin, lass, for a stone.
Yeah, but I'm just making sure. A lot of people said to be careful around now because of how dangerous everything is.
No. Me and me three friend Ori, we're heroes. We're here to help. That's why we're here, to give you so much coin to help you in your shop here.
Ruff's gonna count
Mm.
out the 20 gold pieces and slide them across the table to her.
Oh,
This poor woman.
okay. She puts it all in the sack and she hands you the sack. Here you go. She takes the coin and puts it in her little bag.
I'm gonna go ahead and subtract 21 from my. Should be 56 left.
So you end up with 6 different potions, 7 if you include the sun, and 3 items.
Oh man, I can't wait to have our next battle where my first turn is using my action to down the sun potion despite not knowing what it does.
Brov's gonna grab the sun potion and hand it to Ori.
Here you are, lad.
Orion holds it like in his hand. I don't. By the way, I don't have anything. Like I got nothing. I don't have anything to carry. All I got is my cloak and my pants.
Now look, you hold on to that, and if you want me to carry it for you, just let me know.
Perhaps we should find a backpack for me or something. While I say that, I reach over, I grab the green cloak, and I sort of walk away with it.
Is the cloak green?
That. Yeah,
Okay.
it's green.
Oh, did you want the
Just
cloak
walking
as
away
well
with
there,
it.
lad? All right.
Brov's gonna turn back to Melise.
Hey, lass, I want you to know we're sorry about the hard times you're going through. But we're gonna try to do what we can, and hopefully this here coin has helped prop your shop up for a wee bit more time.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna close the doors.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because nobody comes.
Hmm.
It, you see, the people love my papa, but they don't love me.
Seems like a mighty fine shop here.
Yeah. He ran a nice place, but she'd look down, kind of like sad. And she reach up and she removes her hat. And you would see underneath her hat, she's a bugbear.
Brov kind of nods as he's waiting for her to.
And?
People don't really like us. My mom was, well, my mom was just like what others call a monster.
Brov kind of looks over to Ori and then back to her.
Aye, lass. Me and me three friend Orion here, we've been through hard times ourselves. Treated poorly from places we go, for people not understanding who or what we are. But that's never stopped us before. You see, we've got a dream. We want to see the world and all the magic in its entirety. And nobody else is gonna stop us here, that dream. So if you've got a dream, don't let the opinions of some other people stop you. In fact, as I'm leaving here, I'll be sure to shout out to the crowds and the people what a great shop Mola's Mystic Mysteries is, and the mighty fine things it's got inside.
And if it
Yeah.
does you any kindness, you don't look much like a bug or a bear. So he must not have a lot of their their blood in you.
She chuckles slyly, like shyly.
In fact,
Oh,
if you're not planning to give up on this shop because you like running it, when I step outside here, me and my tree friend will yell, and I'll shoot fireworks into the air.
oh, no, don't do that.
Why not? Might bring you some, attention here, some marketing, some business.
Because I'm first gonna go spend this money. Well, not
Sure.
all of it. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry.
Okay. All right. Well, if you see us in town, we'll be staying at the keep tonight. If there's anything you need before we leave tomorrow, just say the word, all right?
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right, lass.
And Broth and how long does detect magic last? By the way, does it last until I take a rest? I'm pretty sure, right?
Not that long.
I don't really
No,
have
I
to
think
It
it's
might be like
like
10
at it.
minutes.
Does it say?
Up to 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, we'll Ori will leave the shop, I guess, with our new
Okay.
Broth carrying the bag kind of over his shoulder, and Ori holding on to the potion and the cloak.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, this is a good spot for us to take a break and stretch our legs, go grab some food, grab a drink if you need it, and we shall return. Take a break, and we'll be
All right.
back. We change the music. Let's see here.
Our alignment's going way down, Gooch. This was terrible.
Oh man, goodness. She's just a nice little gal.
Listen, once we're big, rich adventurers, I'll come back here and I'll give
what?
her
No,
I'll give
she
her
needs
some
to.
gold.
She can live on the ship, man. We need to bring her with us. We gotta collect them. We gotta collect all these companions.
We will
Collect them
get her
like
killed.
Pokemon cards.
Listen, she's gonna be. You're lucky that no one else met her because we would immediately try to recruit her.
Listen, Blackjack at least had some fighting skills. He took Glim down. But this was a commoner. She's dead in one hit.
Zeus had to bust out the fact that guns existed to kill me. Okay, like we none of us really knew guns existed until I got shot with a fucking gun. All right.
I'll be back.
Good shop though. Good shop. Good shop. Good shop.
Too bad it's
Guys
closed
killed
down.
Wait, I was
now.
freaking muted this
Great
whole time.
job.
Listen, there's no way in hell we're getting freaking alignment bad, dude. We just not only fed her for 21 weeks with 21 gold, but also saved the shop. All right,
We
You did
just
kinda-
our alignment's just fine, pal.
You
We
did, you
took-
did kind of you did kind of buy. You get a bag of holding, which is probably worth like hundreds of gold.
500.
Yeah, but she didn't know the prices. This is a shop that's going under in a town that's in need. She said she
I'm
couldn't
saying
even
we should
eat
just-
and she was hungry, and one gold fed her for a week.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We're
Inflation,
gonna
am I
we'll get,
right?
if we ever meet her again, we'll recruit her.
And now
Yeah.
she's out of
Ay, ay, ay.
inventory.
No,
Yeah,
she still
we're
got
so
5 more.
kind.
She got 5 more freaking on each shelf. We only took 1 on each shelf. And the sun potion. She got plenty of inventory, plenty of gold now.
Oh yeah,
She's
doing great.
she's eating good now. She's fed for half the year. The shop is saved.
Yeah, she could wrap that up and stick it on our boat. Eventually, our pirate ship. She could use all these books to learn her grandpa's skills, and we could have an alchemist.
Get some water.
Our alignment's going all the way down to fucking
My
True
alignment.
evil.
I feel like I fixed my alignment. I feel like I fixed it right there. I went and talked to gods. I don't know what you guys have been up to, but I just literally went and spoke to multiple gods. I spoke to a god. I just talked to a god.
I acquired my green cloak, and it has an ability where I can flourish it or something.
Wonder what that shield's got on it.
There's only like two articles of clothing or weapon that I care about, and it's a cloak and a maul. I want a big maul, big magic maul.
Okay, I'm back. Our alignment's going down. No way in heck.
It's 100%
Mine's going up, man.
going
I
down.
just got done talking to him. I was just talking to gods. I'm up here speaking to gods, and I'm not going. My alignment's not going down. That's crazy.
We went up to like a family that survived the forest fires and gone, well, your house is burnt down and you can't afford to fix it. So let me just purchase it for 1/50 of its value.
I
You
don't
know,
think.
let
Yeah,
me
that's.
send you.
I mean, he did get a good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not our fault. The fact is, she couldn't eat. She couldn't even afford to eat, bro. We just fed her for literally 21 weeks. We just saved her life.
I think I gave you applause. I said good purchase. I was like, yeah, that's one of the better shopping trips I've seen. You guys really had it. You handled her. You took it all. And you know what? I think we could have gotten more from her. She had some scrolls, She said she had some books. What's up with those books? Woo. We'll go back to the store. Hopefully it stays open. Hopefully you helped her out.
None of them
enough
were
to-
magical. Otherwise, Broth would have seen it.
Yeah, but the book doesn't have to the magic doesn't have to be magic. The magic could be words that tell you how to create the magic. The
Well,
books
some
don't have
other
to be
nerd can
magical.
read that.
Books don't have to be magical, right? Some nerd, some wizard. You're like, that's what wizards do. I'm not doing that.
God, I really hope in the next combat we're in that sun potion actually just puts you to sleep. It just fucking takes me out right in the beginning because I down it.
Would potions even be able to do that if they didn't have magic like aura?
Yeah,
It could
yeah,
just be
I don't know.
poison,
It could
right?
be something poisonous where the effect is like it knocks the person unconscious.
I don't think alchemy is innately magical. It could just be an herbal effect of an herb that does something,
Gonna make me shine bright as the sun and give everyone disadvantage on any attack.
I think it's actually just that sign is not a sun, it's a hot butthole, and it's just gonna make you have like bad poops for a while.
It's not a sun, it's a hot butthole potion.
Yeah, he's like, ah. You hear the tree yelling.
It's
Oh
just a warning
man.
label.
That was a good shot. Let's see if we can get another good shot in here.
Yeah, I think the total that y'all probably made off with was probably closer to 600 or 700 gold, maybe.
Really did take advantage
Jesus.
of this young lady. He really did.
No, listen, this
What
young
is
lady,
that?
listen, you guys say take advantage, but that is if the shop was thriving in a town that was thriving. This woman could not afford to eat, bro. She was about to close down the shop.
She had no gold to her name. We just fed her for a week off 1 gold, bro. We saved the shop and fed her for 21 weeks, man. We saved her life
Man.
and the shop.
Man, this is equivalent to when like a grandma has a yard sale, right? And you go there and you see a big thing of Pokemon
Bro.
cards. You see a big thing of super valuable Pokemon cards, and she goes, "Oh, my son just moved off to New York. He's gonna be gone for a few years." I'm just saying, you go, "Oh, well, I'll take these off your hands. What, like $1, $2?" She said, "Oh, you can have them," and we just fucking ran off with it.
That's not.
That's wrong. That's
not-
morally wrong.
No, that's not
bro,
morally wrong.
It's
dude.
98% off.
That's not the same thing either, because the grandma wasn't fucking able to eat for a goddamn weeks, bro, in a town that was under war, bro. We just literally saved her shop and her life. Fed
No,
her for a
robbed
week
her.
off 1 gold coin,
robbed
man.
Hey, I'll say it again.
Value
Good
is
shop.
subjective, dude. Value is
That was a
subjective
good
based
shop.
on the situation. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
you got it 98% off, bro.
In a thriving economy, in a thriving shop that's not under siege, where the person's fed and has all their basic needs, sure. But this person did not have their basic needs, man. Their shop was going under. Nobody was coming in to buy things. They needed coin. We just gave them 21 gold, bro.
You could have paid her in rations and that would have been worth more than the gold.
Yeah,
Can't
you're
eat
right.
money.
We should go back and buy everything else for even cheap. I'm right there with you. I think we should clear her out.
We just helped this woman a lot.
Candy from Grandmother Harrow. Just give her a little candy.
Honestly, I don't think anybody's gonna miss her. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, bro.
We know she, you
Wow,
know she's
dark.
not she you know she's I didn't mean it like that. You know she's not at the shop, right? So you just wait till she leaves to go get something to eat. Or Orion can just open that door up real quick. You can dump everything
You're
in that bag
thinking
of
like
holding.
you're thinking like Thicket pretty fast.
Been hanging out with Thicket too much.
Yep. I think it was a perfect job there. We got
No, we haven't
good
we haven't learned what
discount.
anything does. Any of the items or the potions.
The identify spell is going to do that for you. You'll be fine. Just have to take a little while. Do it.
All right, is everybody back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I'm
think so.
present.
May present?
I'm here.
She's here. Like, I haven't had to say a word in 2 hours. I fall asleep. Okay, we can resume then. Well, as soon as the map loads for everybody.
99%.
Meanwhile, at the music shop, at Bard's Pro
Meanwhile.
Shop,
Bard's Pro Shop. All right, so we will then pick up with May and Thicket. Y'all are roaming the streets looking for the music store or potentially a place that you could buy a string.
So, mate, you know what I've been thinking?
Yeah.
Well, ever since Blackjack and his whole Black Cloak situation, letting everybody kind of know my whole business, I might just turn over a new leaf, The people here are struggling. It would be pretty bad for us to try and rip them off, right?
Yeah, I was feeling the same. In fact, I was actually worried about the other two not having enough queen for the magic shop. I'm just worried they're gonna have exactly what we need, but they just won't be able to afford it, the poor bastards.
I mean, they're quite considerate, especially Orion, He thinks of other people. He doesn't really put himself first, so they might get themselves ripped off a bit. I'm a bit worried about them.
If only Glim hadn't taken the fave coin with them, We're probably gonna leave here totally empty-handed.
I think it just starts like chuckling to itself.
So what you say? We're gonna do our antique stealers? What's the vibe?
So my thought is this might be some sort of music shop with things that are dusty and nobody uses them. We go in, we're the antique dealers looking to repair an instrument. Maybe we give them a few of our expertise on a few items in exchange for some free strings.
Alright, I think we could work with that actually. Like dusty. Oh, people don't want that. It's untouched, isn't it? Doesn't mean it's any good. It's awful. No one wants it. It's dusty.
But we just may tell them there's a diamond in the rough and they'll be so thankful that they'll just give us anything we want.
That sounds pretty all right to me. I don't really have anything in my pockets because the whole red stones thing kind of got absorbed. Do we have anything that we could maybe use as a bit of leverage?
Well, don't tell anyone this, and I'm letting you know, and I'm keeping it a secret so we don't go crazy because I don't think I have any more coin coming. But I have about 75 gold.
What? 75 gold?
Aye, but keep your voice down.
Achoo. um, I've got 23.
Alright, so I'm sure we can find a way to bargain a little bit. It's not like we could leave empty-handed unlike the other two.
Yeah, that's right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Perhaps we might even leave with a bit more coin.
Aye, now you're thinking. And
Not
me
that we
and
take it
Thicket
granted.
are looking for this Bard's Pro Shop.
I
Yeah, where is
forgot
it?
y'all remember I called it that. All right, so as you're kind of walking down the streets, you know, decent amount of people out and about walking around, and you see a little store off to the side. It's got a little music symbol on it, and yeah, so you'll see a little bitty like kind of store off to the side of the road.
Should we go in?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Thicket tries to she pulls down her hood and she tries to make herself look a little bit more well-to-do, like still like a traveling antiques salesperson or dealer or whatever, but looking a little less bandity.
Aye, good idea, good idea. And May will reach up and try and make the feathers in her hat look more fluffy and pompous than usual.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
We got names.
so as y'all kind of like, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you're right.
Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna call you Thickest Featherbottom.
Thickest.
Thickest.
All right. You look like a Penelope. Penelope
Penelope.
Montague Dubois. How's that sound?
Ooh, I like that. Montague Dubois. Alright,
Thickest though.
Thickest.
Oh, emphasis on the Cass. So, all right. I
Yes.
can work with that.
Alright, ready?
Let's go.
Thickest feather bottom. All right, so as y'all kind of go in, the door rattles but doesn't open.
Oh
It's
my
locked.
god. May's gonna
And there's a sign on the door that says closed.
May's gonna look around and peer through the window to see what's going on in there.
You don't see anything. It's closed.
When it says
You
clutter,
try to
Curtains are
look
gone.
inside. Nobody's moving around on the inside. You kind of see, a couple like dusty shelves,
Well,
small
there
little
goes
shop,
that
but
plan.
Well, hold on. Closed door's just another opportunity, isn't it?
Oh, are you saying you can get us in there?
Perhaps there might be a window left open for us. Bit of fresh air coming in.
Is there many people in the street? What's the whole place looking like right now? Scouting it out.
it's somewhat busy, but people are paying attention to for the most part, paying attention themselves. It's but it's this kind of the shopping area, so people are moving around it and going to some of the stalls that are in the area. So it's a busier part of the town.
Is there some sort of back door so we can be out of sight of these prying eyes?
Perhaps. So why don't you kind of stand a bit around here, around this corner at the front? I'll take off my jar.
And she like unties it and carries it in the front of her to kind of make it look like she's like trying to
Mhm.
sell it or something rather than just like scouting out a place.
Mhm.
Um and then cuz she's kind of just like lug it like around the back almost like she's been told to like, "Oh yeah, if you got something just leave it around the back and we'll collect it," kind of thing.
Okay, but not a little performance. Give me a performance check.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be good. Negative one. Oh, delicious.
Mhm.
Oh no, can I do
5.
a
You
help?
wish to help? Yeah. What does that help look like? As you
Oh,
see her trying to
like,
drag this.
well, Mr. DM, I think my proficiency means I don't have to elaborate how
Oh,
I
you're
help.
just gonna help, huh? Okay.
Well, like, just give me more time to think. Let me roll first and see how this goes.
Okay. All right, so Thicket starts to move it, but you can tell like she's being pretty obvious with it. She's like winking at you and stuff as she's kind of moving it, and so you
May's
picking. Go ahead.
May's gonna break off and kind of get out in front and shout from a distance. Oi, what are you doing? Just get a move on and put it in the back there.
Okay.
And kind of waves towards the back of the building.
And the people just walk by you without really giving you a second thought. So you're in the clear a little bit.
Okay. Getting around the back. What's the situation here? Do we have doors, windows? What's there?
Yeah, you'll have some windows, and one door that's in the back as well. Have two
Nothing.
windows, one door.
Windows are shut, I'm assuming. That would make sense.
They are. Yeah, they're closed.
Um,
Does
all
this
right.
place look run down and like kind of never open, or does it look like still um used frequently?
Um, it looks it looks kind of like it's not used a whole lot. But not that it doesn't look run down necessarily. But maybe looks like someone lives here.
All right, whatever we do, we just have to be quick about it because I have no idea when whoever owns this place gets back.
All right. Ch-
does it so it looks like somebody lives here?
Yeah, like it's part house with a storefront.
Goody. That's an added level of danger.
Going to the
all right.
back is not suspicious.
No, of course it's not.
Going around the back, can approaching the door, can Thicket like sort of make sure there's no sort of wards or traps or anything?
Sure, if you want to roll for it.
Which
Roll,
one? Perception, investigation.
roll for perception, yeah. Looking to see if you can specifically see any traps or anything.
Ay, caramba.
Oof.
Everything looks
Oofa
normal to
doofa.
you. Doesn't look like it's booby trapped at all.
Bunch of amateurs.
Um.
Wait, Thicket, we should at least check to see if the door's even locked. Some people don't even lock their back door.
Oh, all right.
She pockets her lockpick and just goes for the door handle.
The door is locked. Are you
We
still
tried.
keeping a watch, May?
No, May has forgotten.
Awesome.
May can, at the knowledge that the door is in fact locked, though, May is going to just quickly look around to see if we're still isolated.
You see a couple passerbyers coming down the street though. Your way.
Quick, look busy.
I think it quickly starts like polishing the jar.
May is down on the ground in a little flower garden and just moving dirt back and forth.
Okay.
Just a couple of antique dealers.
Roll both of you roll a stealth for me. I want to see if people are even noticed y'all or not.
Uh-oh.
High rolls today.
Oh wow. Okay, so as the people are walking by, they definitely look over at you, but they just keep walking. But you notice that they noticed you and looked at you.
You know, I've kind of done this sort of thing a few times. I feel like it's maybe perhaps a little too there's too much of an audience right now. Perhaps we should come back in. How much do you need these strings immediately?
Well, I could probably try and find something else to replace them. But I don't really know what strings are made of.
I know that there's that if you find a port, there's fishing wire.
That's not a bad plan. But I agree. I think there's too much heat here. I think we should come back and see if they're open some other time.
Yeah. If we find any musicians on the way, we could ask them.
All right, so now that we have some free time, what should we do?
Maybe we should find a magic shop. See if we can fool the shopkeeper into giving us a whole bunch of stuff for crazily cheap. We'll say at least she can eat.
You don't think the boys have that covered?
Well, I feel like they'd be a bit too generous.
All right, we'll check on them in a bit, but I want to see if there's anything else around here worth looking into. And can I
Alright.
do like a check to see if there's any other shops or helpful things around here in this district?
There's definitely some more shops. There's like a little general shop, some food shops,
Food?
down the road. Yeah, there's a couple other shops. Some armor smith, weaponsmith, uh, selling some of your basic wares. Some people maybe selling clothes as well.
We could do with some rations.
Alrighty, let's go there and pick something up, and we can swing back and see if this place is still open or closed, and then give it a rest.
Is it a Sunday? Is this closed because it's a Sunday?
It's
Is it to
always
have a
Sunday
list
here.
Okay. So y'all continue walking down the road.
Yeah. I've tied
Okay.
the rope back around.
Awesome. So y'all start walking down the road and you kind of come to a little an overhang where they're selling some food inside. Down this way, there's some food sellers and whatnot. And as y'all kind of walking around the square, market square.
Hello there. Do you have any rations for sale?
Yes, we got all sorts of food. Well, I wouldn't say all sorts. We're running a little low on a lot of things, but we do have some food. What you looking for? What kind of rations?
Oh, some good rations that will last us a bit of a boat journey, probably about a week's worth.
Salted meat?
That would do perfectly.
If we had any, it would do great. How about some corn? I got corn
Why
Corn.
would you leave with salted meat if
and
you
some
didn't even
bread.
have it?
Well, I was hoping you'd say no, and then it would seem like I had more stuff than I do.
You should have started with the corn, mate.
Okay, corn bread,
Wait, is it
cornbread.
corn?
Yeah, you could
Is
put the
it
corn in between the bread.
like a corn sandwich?
Yes.
May's stomach grumbles by how unappealing that sounds.
Desperate times for desperate measures.
All right,
Is it still on the cob?
remind us to go to the tavern later, because I don't know how much longer I can go without getting something real to eat.
Oh, y'all gonna go to the dragons?
Oh, is that what it's called?
Oh yeah.
Like Cockney.
The
Yes.
dragons are. Who's
Well,
the
that's
barkeep there?
dragons drink. I'm not sure who's working it tonight. Maybe John.
Oh, good old John.
Could you tell
Yeah.
us anything about the music store back there? Is the owner still here, or has it been closed for a while, or what's the deal with that?
Oh, the one around the corner.
Aye,
I'm not sure last time they had it open. It hasn't been open for a while though. People aren't really looking to spend coin on that sort of thing at the moment, probably because of the war and all.
Do you know who lives there?
I think it's Harlow.
Ah,
Harlow.
Yeah.
You know where he's about during the day?
Um, no, I don't know. I don't really know them. I just know that that's where I think that's who lives there. Sometimes he actually plays at the tavern. Sometimes
at a
when
dragon's
they
drink.
when they let him. He doesn't always play there because they don't always let him.
Why you not let him?
Well, it's called the Dragon's Drink for a reason.
I'm not following.
Oh, well, it's ran by two like part dragons. I think they're
May's stomach sinks a bit and clears her throat. uh, so why two half dragons? You see?
well, I don't know if they're half dragon. They're dragonborn, I think.
Oh, dragonborn. All right.
Yeah.
So there's something with dragonborn and not like in music.
Well, no, I think they there's like there's two brothers that run it, but then they got like a third cousin or something that plays there. And so they don't always let other people play there. It's kind of their whole shtick is the dragons.
Yeah, I'm getting the picture.
Yeah. Be kind of weird to just let some young man up on stage to play regularly.
I don't think that's very weird.
Well, they lean into the dragon thing quite a bit.
I,
Market and
that
all.
that just implies that dragons don't lack music for some reason.
No, they love music. They play. They play.
Alright.
It's sort of a dress code, isn't it? Just like you've got to be a little bit dragon to work there.
Well, so no, I don't think so. I think they're just. I think they just like to lean into their shtick. That's their thing. That's how they get people there. The dragonborns are not exactly common, especially around here.
It's like a theme, like a theme restaurant,
Yes, sure.
like the Down Under Dark Steakhouse.
All right, well,
Never
we'll
heard of
have
it.
to check that out later. But for now, just give us some cornbread.
All right, here you go. They take some corn and put some bread and they wrap it. How many rations you want?
Well, how long will they last? Thicket? Should we buy some for the fellas for this journey?
I was gonna, but I don't know how long this bread's gonna last.
It's already looking a little bit worse
Fresh
for
baked,
wear.
completely fresh baked.
Is it fresh baked?
No,
It just snaps when he
it's
tries to
it's
fold it.
it's feeling a little stale already.
How about we just have one each out of the kindness of our hearts, and if we like it, we'll come back for the rest.
Okay. I mean, hey, I'm gonna sell out, so I don't mind.
Are ye?
Oh yes, everyone here is hungry.
Aye,
How's
that
the bread
got
gonna
dark.
get stale?
So how
How
many
much?
you want?
Just two, thanks.
Just you.
2? Didn't you say you had friends? The fellas, you said.
Yeah, well, we
I'm not sure the one eats, and I'm pretty sure the other two just eat meat, so I think we'll just pass and get the two.
Okay, 1 silver each.
Okay, pays that.
Here you go.
Ka-ching.
And you 2 rations.
Hooray.
Yay! What an eventful shopping
We
day.
did it!
Yay!
Plus
All
one
right.
ration.
Well, what do you say? Do you think we should go find the others?
well, we could check out the Dragon's Drink, see if Arlo's over there.
Yeah, all right. Let's.
Discuss some things.
Might as well.
We do that.
You're gonna go to the Dragon's Drink?
Is it over here?
I don't think we know
No.
where it is.
Hey, I don't
Oh.
exactly know where it's at.
Hey, sorry about that. Can I bother you for a second? Where exactly is the Dragon's Drink?
Oh, it's gonna be how do you get there from here? You're gonna go to the south, then you're gonna go across the bridge, and then you're gonna go to the north. It's in the district near this town center.
Wonderful. You're an absolute gem.
Yeah. It's got a red roof.
Red roof. All right. Well, thank you. Good luck with your cornbread.
Well, thanks. I'm almost sold out.
He only had 3. That's all he had. It's 2 weeks old.
Pretty sure mine has mold on it. Look at.
Yeah, mine's got some rocks in it. I think we might just have to toss it to the birds.
I think yeah. All right, and then we're gonna go try and run over to this tavern. And good
Okay.
luck to everyone else finding us.
Okay. Which direction do y'all think you need to go based upon the directions?
I'm
The door.
assuming through this gate to our
Okay.
southeast and then up over towards the temple. And then in the next district, there's a bunch of buildings surrounding a well. I'm assuming it's the red one there.
So that's where y'all are headed? It's actually gonna be this one.
I didn't move up far enough. That's not the
Ah.
town center. I guess the whole town center. Yeah, okay.
Next to the town center. This piece is the town center. Okay, so y'all are gonna go that way.
Oh,
Woo,
oh my goodness. That was so
you
fast.
Welcome to the Dragon's Drink, you two. Yes.
Oh,
All right, let me pull you onto it. All right, y'all come in. As y'all come in, you see like a big building. There's beggars sitting on the outside with their hands out, asking for some coin. Hey, any coin?
Sorry, I'm afraid. We have some
Uh,
cornbread if you want.
Oh, yes.
And May
Yeah,
just hands
Thank you.
the cornbread.
I think it picks off some of the pebbles and gives it.
All right, so you kind of come in after you give them your cornbread, and yeah, it's a very large tavern for the most part. A lot going on. It's pretty busy, even more so than the people that you do see. There are more people there. In the middle of the tavern is a big like island bar, and you see a large dragonborn fella behind it, and you see just some tables around. Some of them are empty, but there's quite a few guests here.
All right, should we ask around for Arlo?
Was it Harlow or I keep want to call it Harpo? Kind of makes sense because
Hey!
Harps is a musician.
Oh, I think it's a missed opportunity. I think it's it's Arlo, right? Harlow.
Yeah, no, yours sounds way more right than mine.
I kind of like Arbo. It sounds a bit funny.
Well, our
Uh,
antique dealer idea is out the window. Do we have anything to kind of disguise what we're up to?
I mean, is it out the window? As far as he knows.
I don't think anyone here particularly cares about antiques.
Well, that's true. I guess if he's not selling anything, if his shop's closed, we have to do it the old-fashioned way then, mate. We've got to actually pay with real coin.
Aye, alright. Let's I think I see one of the brothers over there in the center. Maybe we should just go ask if he's seen him.
Yeah, well, we'll ask around.
So as we make our way towards the center of the room, what's kind of going on inside the tavern?
You kind of hear some music being played from a piano. People are kind of turned and watching the piano. It's most people are just kind of content, pretty quiet. Uh, the people just look tired and like they're here to rest and kind of wind down.
Is there anyone seething in resentment and jealousy looking towards the musician?
No, not that you could tell. Not that you could specifically tell. No.
So they all look dejected and lost in their thoughts and stuff.
Yeah, people are just kind of tired. You can almost like sense that the dread that is coming from almost like the soldiers of the fort and the all the way at the head, the captain, is kind of just seeping down into the population of this town, and that the people themselves are just tired and they just are dreading what is to come as they start to fear, that the war may be happening. So they're here to kind of drink away their sorrows and forget that reality a little bit.
Bit of a sour mood in here.
Yeah, I've never seen a place so dead. It's supposed to be lively.
The ale's not strong enough, clearly.
What do you need?
Excuse me, fine gentlemen. My name's Me, and I was looking for a musician around here named Harbo? Haribo. So
Hair
we're
bow. I like that one. I'm gonna call him that from now on. He ain't allowed in here. We kicked him out.
oh,
Yeah. Snotty nose punk. With no
why?
good music, it smacked him in the face.
May's like getting slightly nervous. Uh, good music? I mean, what was he playing that was so bad?
I just never heard anyone play as bad as him. He plucked his guitar. Who even likes guitars, anyways? Not me. You hear that sound of the piano? That's beautiful.
What's playing at the piano?
It is another Dragonborn sitting there playing. He's playing like
What
almost.
genre?
He's playing just a nice little soft tune. Something that's kind of soft, but a little bit of pep into it. Almost like a classical kind of piece with the two dancers sitting there dancing on stage. Even the dancing is kind of sad though. It's just like, melodramatic. My cousin, that one, he's a good player.
Oh, so you kind of like it a bit on the mellow side, don't you?
Well, not always, but you gotta fit the mood of whatever your clientele's on.
We heard from someone else that you play a little. Is that true?
No, my cousin plays. I don't play.
I guess I get all these facts wrong. So you have a brother and a cousin, and you all work at the tavern?
Hi, my brother's in the kitchen.
Well, if Harpo wasn't here, where would he be usually?
What do I look like? His keeper? How would I know? It's not like I got him locked in a cellar or something.
Did you?
What? No.
Just checking. How long ago was this incident? How long ago did you kick him out?
A day or two ago.
A day or two. Well, that's great.
Yeah, he came in here. He tried to play something happy.
Oh no, not happy. In a time like this, is he crazy?
Right? That's what I told him. People don't
No,
want to
you
hear
gotta-
that. They want to hear
gotta-
something that fits their mood.
That's it. The sadder they are, the more they drink. Isn't that right?
Well, that's just a perk.
Speaking of which, we are wondering, would you have anything for us to eat? What's on your menu?
I got gruel. Dragon gruel.
Is it made of dragons?
No. Why would it be made of dragons? That's disgusting.
Who says
Well, it's
dragon
in
gruel?
the name.
Yeah.
Not beef gruel, pork
It's in the
gruel,
name of the-
vegetable gruel.
It's in the name of the tavern, the dragons.
So
You
it's like
know,
possessive, like
drink.
the dragon's gruel.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
we
you
eat
should
if we're
probably
not
add an
dragons?
S there.
Well, you should probably mind your own business.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to buy any or no?
That's up to you.
Think I would say you.
I mean, how much is it?
How much is it? How much you got? How hungry are ya?
Can May see who else has dragon gruel?
There's a couple bowls that people would have on several
May
tables.
May's gonna shout across. Hey, ye there! How much you pay for that bowl?
Hey, this conversation between me and you. Well, quit yelling at the disturbing the guests.
Well, it's a bit rude to not have your prices listed.
Well, supply and demand and all. People are hungry. Prices go up.
I think I have about 2 silver on me right now.
2 silver. I'll give you a spoonful of dragon gruel.
Can't be that good.
It's not.
Man, I want to adopt all these NPCs.
What if you just give us a little sample? If we guess the price right, and we get a bowl for free.
You guessed the price right. You want something free? In this town at this time.
Well, it's just part of the game. You're bored, aren't you? You're a little bit tired of working here with the same old every single day.
I'm not bored. I love this place.
You seem like a very passionate gentleman, I can tell you that much.
Yes. I'm not giving you a free sample. You want to pay me 2 silver for a sample? Sure.
That is not happening.
Well, then no sample. For the
Beckett,
small bowl, it'll be 10 silver. The big bowl will be 25.
So why don't we just buy 2 small bowls?
Because the 2 small bowls don't equal the large bowl.
can you show us?
No.
So you're hiding your sizes too. Hiding your prices, hiding your sizes. Seems like you're dangerous, like close to someone throwing fraud accusations around.
Now watch what you're saying. Otherwise, throw you out like we did Harlow.
That will be a shame.
Yeah.
May's gonna turn to Thicket. Thicket, what say you? Do you even bother staying here for some gruel or do we try and track down this hollow guy?
I mean, to be fair, I still have rations on me. I've got another about 5 days, so we don't really need to be here. What we could do is we could find Arlo, and we could try and open up our own tavern with the prices clearly labelled on a chalkboard. And the music will be happy, and we'll run him out of business, and then we'll close the whole thing down.
I like that. What would we call it?
The Drunk Dragons.
See, you are brilliant, Thicket. But I think we'll see ourselves out. I think we have some nice business plans. Maybe a new competitor shows up soon.
What are you doing? Are you saying you're gonna be my rival?
Oh, you're not much. So,
Not much of a rival.
What do you mean?
We're going to sell this unique new dish that no one's ever heard before. It's called cornbread. It's going to be the talk of the town.
Is that so?
That's absolutely so.
Cornbread, huh?
and the owners can actually play instruments versus just using your cousin for profit.
Well, that's fine. He's playing just fine. And he kind of looks out at everybody. Hey, who wants some cornbread? You get some like gross looks around them, like, ugh.
He's offering cornbread for free, everyone. Put your hands up.
I would eat cornbread if it was the freest thing in the world. I hear it's got rocks in it.
Word travels fast.
Did you buy that for the market? That shit's gross.
Oh, you've met Teddy too, huh?
I hate this place.
All right. Well, this is great. This has been wonderful, everyone. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.
Wait a second. You're not just coming in here causing a ruckus and leaving without buying anything.
Oh, I think we are actually. I think that's what we're doing right now.
What sort of patrons are you?
Well,
We're
we're
not
not
patrons.
technically patrons.
You think you can play better than my cousin?
I feel like
May
a lot of people
hesitates
could
for a
be.
second.
I tell
I
you, if you
know I
can
could
play
play
a
better than your
song better
cousin.
than my cousin, then I'll give you free gruel.
Well, I don't really want your girl, so do you have anything else worth my while?
I got ale, dragon's breath.
May kind
Show
of.
us. I want
What
to see.
sizes?
Yeah, I want to see what
You
your
got a
pints
pint.
exactly look like. Yeah, but
A
what's your
pint is
pint?
a pint. It's a size.
Is it
I
actually a
know,
pint?
but that's exactly my question.
Is it what?
Is it actually a pint?
Yeah, why else would I call it a pint?
I just got a feeling he's got like this mug that looks like a pint, but it's got like 2 inches of like clay in the bottom.
And someone's like scratched pint into the side of it.
He grabs a pint, he fills it, sticks it on the counter. A pint.
Thicket dips a finger in it and
Hey!
tastes it.
You're gonna pay for that. You just ruined this pint of ale.
Hey, it's going to be free. You just watch. May's going to play your ears off.
Does it
Oh,
taste
yeah.
watered down?
No, it tastes like good ale.
It's a good ale.
Yeah, that's what we're known for.
I think you should give it a go, mate.
Well, it's
you know
sad
what?
you like it, right? Sad music?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give you something sad.
And it ain't sad. It's art.
More like fart.
He cousin. He called your music a fart. Just keep playing.
He's so used to it.
He's too defeated to even rebuttal.
All right.
So do I
well,
just make my way to the stage here?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your name, by the way? I don't think I got it.
I'm Al.
And your cousin's name?
B.
P.
B. Oh, my cousin. I thought you meant my brother. Yeah, my cousin's name is Dummy.
Alright.
mate, I think he's lying. Don't go up there and call that fella dummy.
Do it.
Don't tell her that. She will. Okay.
May seems genuinely confused. Should I? What should I call him if not dummy?
Just call him Bo.
Bo?
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to pronounce our names if we gave you our real ones anyway.
Actually, I could potentially.
I doubt it.
What is it? Draconic?
It's something.
You
Don't
are
you worry
something.
about it. Just go play your music since she already dipped a finger in this hell, and you don't move a muscle, little one.
Alright,
As
but
if
don't
it's
tell me what
not
to
good,
do.
you're paying money.
I'm gonna sit on the stool.
Alright, May walks up to the stage. I mean, Bo. I think you should
Yeah?
clear out, friend.
You don't want me to play backup for you?
Oh, if you like.
Yeah, I can. Tired of playing, though. Really tired of playing.
Maybe his name is Dummy.
Do they just work you here every day?
Yeah, have to.
Do you even like what you're playing?
No, it's terrible. I want to play something happy.
It's so terrible. Well, I prepared something not so happy,
Okay.
but it
Just
should be a
play
little
it.
bit more upbeat.
Don't be bad or you'll get thrown in the cellar.
The cellar.
I mean, they'll throw you out.
Wait, what do you mean the cellar?
Nothing.
Where is the cellar?
There's no cellar. My cousin's a sailor. See, he's he's selling beer.
Can I try and intimidate him?
Sure.
I'm gonna roll intimidation. I have too many tabs open now. All right, listen, you. I'm gonna march right back up to your brother and tell him exactly what you think about their music if you don't tell us exactly where the cellar is.
It's in the kitchen. Why are you being so rude?
Listen, I've had a rough day, and your brothers there aren't particularly friendly, and I don't like the idea
Well, they're
of
my
me.
cousins.
I forgot already. In any case, you all look very similar.
What? We all look alike? So do you tieflings.
Whoa!
Y'all
Whoa,
think
you
y'all are
can't.
made of dragon. We're really the dragons.
All right, keep your voice down. Nobody's claiming any dragon ancestry around here.
I am.
I guess that's true. Anyway, sorry for getting out of hand there. I just don't trust your cousins.
My cousins are fine people. Except for the
Uh,
occasional anger.
just fine.
Huh?
All right, let me. May's gonna kind of whisper the chord progression of the song. Just follow along, and we'll get this over with.
Okay. Better not suck.
We'll just have to see. And May kind of walks up to the center stage and chokes a little bit. Ahem. All right. So, I have a little ditty here to play for you all if you're interested.
The crowd just kind of looks at you. They don't even hardly respond. All
All
right.
right. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna roll performance before I play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shit.
Crowd
Ahem. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. Um, um, um. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only thing that's beaten. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. And then more happens.
Holy shit, that was good. You hear Al yelling, free drinks for everyone. He puts a bunch of pints up on the bar and he pours, pass all these out. Everybody comes and gets, an ale. Here you go, little one. Tosses you an ale.
And May walks up to the keeper. Was that sad enough for you?
Yeah, that was real sad. That was good. I walk a lonely road. That's deep.
All right. So do we get our gruel or not?
Ah, fine. Gruel for ya. He'll pour a
The
couple
big
big
bowls.
bowls of gruel and slide them over. And they're big bowls. Like, big is like a giant size. You know, if a giant was to come in here and you want a bowl, or a half giant would come on a bowl.
It's a bath.
Here you go. Good, big enough for a half giant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mate, that was
That's good enough.
fantastic.
I might even let Harlow go.
Go?
Yeah, when I said I kicked him out, I mean, we did kick him out of the bar down to the cellar. Worthless thing.
So you have someone against their will in your cellar right now for
Oh,
at
it's
least a
with
day
his will.
with his will? He wants to be
Yeah.
down there?
Well, no one wants to be down in the cellar. But he gambled it.
Gambled.
Yeah.
What was the bet?
He said I'd like his song, and I didn't.
We could have ended up in the cellar.
I know.
Yeah, you're lucky. It's dank and dusty and smelly down there.
How long are you
Uh,
going to keep him down there?
Huh?
How long are you going to keep him down there?
Oh, another day or two. I mean, we're feeding him. He's fine.
well, I really need to speak with him, so is there anything I can do to kind of let him off a little bit early?
Yeah.
And that is?
Go ask V. If he's the one with the key. You just gotta ask.
All right. I don't know how much longer I could talk to these two.
It's extreme. Just excuse us a moment there, Al. We'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Good luck.
Think
He's
it,
a
like,
cranky
takes a minute.
one.
Wonderful.
Is this a wall or is it like open?
Yeah, it's kind of a wall with a door.
Ah.
So you must be the other cousin.
The other cousin.
Yeah, aren't all three cousins?
No, that's my brother behind the bar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right.
And my
what was-
cousin's the one playing the piano.
Sorry. Anyway, we were talking to your brother over there, and we're wondering, could we speak to, the man you have in his basement? I think his name is, Halo?
We don't got a man in our basement. What do you mean?
Oh, sorry, I meant sailor. In your sailor.
Oh, in the cellar. You know about the cellar, huh?
Yeah, you guys are really bad at keeping that quiet.
Yeah, because we put a lot of people down there.
Well, how many people are there right now?
Just Harlow. Wait,
What's
On
the
it-
most you've ever had down there?
Yeah, what's most?
probably about 3 or 4. We had a whole party say they could outdrink me and my brother. They gambled it. And
Well,
they
usually when you
lost.
gamble, you let people know what they're gambling beforehand.
We do. What are you talking about?
Well, I didn't know I'd be in the cellar.
Oh, what do you mean? Why would you be in the cellar?
If you didn't like my music.
Oh, is that what you gambled? I don't know.
I don't know either. I didn't know I was gambling.
Well, guess he liked your song well enough. It was pretty good. I could hear it from in here.
So we were wondering.
What happened to your
since we-
dreams? Why did they break?
That's a longer story. You have to try and interpret the song because I can't just divulge it. That takes away the mystery. It's like a
That's what I'm doing.
magician revealing his
I'm
trick.
trying to, figure it out.
Well,
If
Did
May
the
tells
street
you,
break your dream? What?
what?
if May divulges the secrets of the lyrics to her beautiful song, Could we pretty please have the keys to the cellar?
No, you can't
Well,
have the keys.
Could you open it up for us, please? And then we could speak to Arlo.
Yeah,
Or
why didn't you
perhaps
ask?
remain a safe distance from
Well,
the
I'm
sailor
not
and just have him come out.
Oh, you want Harlow to be free, huh? Fine.
Well, I mean, what says you to that?
Well, you gotta tell me what you're dreaming.
Well, it's a long story.
Huh?
I didn't want to be doing what I was doing back home, so I traveled a long, long ways to start a new life, and it all fell apart. And now I'm walking with a group of people forever, it seems like, and I don't know when it will end. All right, can
How
we speak then now?
unbearably sad. You're putting me to sleep. Here. Goes and opens the cellar.
I thought you guys liked sad.
I think he does.
And out comes this guy and he's holding a guitar. Ah,
His emotional support guitar.
Oh my
it's
god.
the gnome.
It's me and my guitar,
It's a
Wilson.
little gnome comes out.
Oh no.
Am I
It's a
free to go?
gnome.
Am I free? Who are you?
It's
Yeah, you're
saved
free.
the day.
The
Come with
story.
us, Arlo. Don't ask
Jix-
questions.
All right, can we make our leave now with the young man here? I can't
Yeah,
remember
he's
his
free
name.
to go.
Let's go.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay, where are we going? Did y'all
Just
try the gruel?
outside.
It's not good.
No, it was bad, so we're leaving now.
Okay.
Can Thicket steal like sleight of hand, release the ale?
Yeah, try to slide a hand to ale.
May's going to shout goodbye to the three
Bye.
brothers.
Yeah. But we're only two brothers and one cousin.
I'm
How
sure.
dumb you gotta be to not understand that.
All right, Meg just leaves.
You were able to steal one of the ales.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh, thank you. What did y'all do?
Well,
me
that's
out
a
of
long
there.
story.
It took a lot. It took a lot of time and effort and money. And I believe you might be able to help my friend out here.
Yeah, anything. You name it.
Can you
Let's go
open your
for it.
shop up so I can repair my instrument?
You want my shop open?
I just need some strings, and your shop was closed, so we came looking
Oh.
for you.
What about the strings off of my guitar?
That'll work. Can I have all of them?
Yes.
Mate,
I need to give up playing anyways.
Why?
well,
Did you just ask me why? I was in a cellar because I was playing music.
Yeah, but they're only because their taste is terrible. You could be good for all they know.
Oh, I appreciate it, but no. He takes the guitar and he smashes it on the ground. Clang! He pulls the strings off and hands them to you. Here you go.
All right, thank you.
Never playing again.
can we
Well-
perhaps... First of all, mate, let's not sell ourselves short, all right? We put in a lot of effort.
She like winks. Well, underneath her bangs, so you can't see a wink at all. You can see a cheek go up.
Harlow, he might be able to have a little something extra in the shop, right? That could help compensate for all the time and money and gold that we've spent in trying to rescue him from his captors.
You want more of me?
We can never have too much of you, Harlow.
Oh man, I just got out of a cellar and now you're trying to take everything out of my shop.
We're not trying to take everything. I'm saying,
Trying to
fair
run me
dues.
dry.
Well, do you have anything particularly interesting in your shop?
If I say yes, you'll want it. If I say no, I'll look like an idiot. So, no.
May bends over in exhaustion. All right. I think we've done all we can here today, Thicket.
Absolutely. We've got plenty of strings. Arlo's free. We've done our very good deed. We got a feed. We got a drink.
She takes a drink.
Let's just go back to the others.
All right. Farewell,
You
Hambone.
stole one of their drinks?
I didn't steal it. They gave it to us for free. Do you want the mug as a bit of a memory? A bit of a...
To remind myself of their cellar? They got a bunch down there.
Yeah, did you take any?
No.
She gives him the mug.
You have now. I stole one of your mugs.
All right, let's get
I
out
did
of
not! He
here.
throws it and he takes off running.
Disengaged. Double
Scatter.
down.
Right. We are back to the global map. Kaira Dome. Clear up here. All right. What was everybody doing now? We go back to the temple, I guess. We'll go back first. And you're wrapping up your prayers with the cleric there. Lim.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
I'm still loading, but I guess Glim's sitting there praying, and when he finishes his prayers, he looks up and notices the cleric that was standing there, or the person, or is it a human?
He's a cleric, a human cleric. He's got Paylor Grab on as a normal cleric. Hello, my son. What did you see?
What do you mean?
Oh, you saw something when you came in these doors. You stood there with your eyes rolled in the back of your head for what seemed like a long time, maybe an hour or so.
Wait, really?
Well, maybe
No.
not that long, but like 30 minutes at least. Yes.
You're a cleric of Paylor, yeah?
I am. I am as you would say, high priest or radiant servant here in Kair Domain.
All right. I mostly served in Avalara, the Paylor clerics. Glim stands up and dusts
You
off his
served
tabard.
the others.
Yeah.
I see. You don't look like a normal cleric, though. You must have been one of their protectors.
Yeah, I didn't choose this. It kind of chose me when Gregory died.
What, the visions?
No, this. And he holds out his hand. There's a coin embedded in his hand. And the light starts to, kind of circle around it. A faint light glows from
Oh,
underneath it. You got one of these?
wow. That is something. No.
Well, yeah, like I said, it chose me, and ever since, I've been able to do pretty miraculous things. I did go somewhere.
What happened to, you said Gregory?
Yeah, he fell in battle. Yeah, but they all do.
That is unfortunate.
I
You said
think
they all fall in battle.
I, well, yeah. I mean, he wasn't my first cleric that I worked under.
Are you sticking around here for long? We
No,
could use your help with the upcoming, probably, battle.
well, I have, like you said, I did see something. Uh, it was a very strong vision, but it wasn't Paylor.
Oh,
I don't
well,
know.
maybe Paylor wanted you to see it.
I guess. Have you met Paylor? Have you ever spoken with them?
No, most do not. He's, well, as you might know, the gods are not so much present anymore. I mean, they are all around us, they are between us, they are with us, but rarely do they interact.
No, I just spoke with one.
You spoke with a god. Be
Yeah.
careful, my son, as demons and other evil sometimes try to portray as gods.
This was Illustranti. Is that her name? I think that's her name.
Oh,
The daughter of Rashani.
Shani.
Yeah, Illustrani. Illustrami. Illustrani. Yep.
Illustray.
There you go. That's it. The elven one.
You spoke with an elven goddess, a dark elven goddess.
I did. Yes, I did. She showed me visions
Oh,
of a
that is
battle.
peculiar.
She showed me a great battle of a man named Coralon, an elf. Struck down with an arrow. That was
Yes, that
pretty
is how the
weird.
story goes.
Yeah.
Lestrahi shot her father.
No. They say that in the vision I saw, she didn't mean to shoot him. The arrow was pushed with magic.
Gods rarely miss what they intend to hit,
Unless another god, yeah?
I suppose.
Anyway, I am traveling and I can't stay here. I was wondering if you might be able to help me with something.
What is it?
Well, I'm going to be traveling quite a distance from here in search of more answers.
To Illustrahi.
No. Illustrate, she wants me to help her. She was asking for help.
A god asking a mortal for help.
Yeah, she said she needed my help. You find that hard to believe?
I do. It is rare. It is unheard of in our day and our age.
What about not in our day and age? You said it's unheard of now. Have you heard of it in the far distant past?
Yes, in my studies, I have read times that gods dwelt among us and acted as rulers.
You think that they might ever come back?
There are certain prophecies and other things that are out there that some believe they will return and resume control of the world at some point. Who knows? I believe Paylor is still with us.
If you were going to connect with Paylor, would there be one place in these lands you would go?
One place to connect with Paylor. Oh, man. There are many holy sites to Paylor from his time when he used to walk among us. But perhaps the closest one to the sun on the mountain.
Very well. Things been rough around here, they told us there in this town center. Said there's sickness and disease. People can't eat.
Yes, we are running low on food and supplies.
And seen one battle. Where are these battles that make you run so low?
Well,
Your
it
walls seem
isn't
intact.
we haven't had a battle yet. It is the threat of a battle
Who
that
threatens?
makes. I do not know. It is not for me to know. I am merely the keeper of souls in this city.
If a dark elf god asked you for help to save their people, would you do it?
It would depend, I suppose. It's a difficult question. Halor shines his light on all,
Even the dark?
even the dark. He is a forgiving and a benevolent God, filled with kindness for all creation. Not just
But
his
not
creation, but all creation.
until he wants their light back.
He turns his head at you like, what do you mean?
I was always told by Gregory that on the battlefield, when I finished the job on someone suffering, that was me giving the light back to Paylor. So they may use it again.
He kind of puts his head into his chin and rubs it. Perhaps final act of mercy for a dying soul could be seen as an act of Paylor.
Hmm. Have a donation.
It depends. If they are dying already and you are performing an act of mercy, then perhaps it could be an act of Paylor. But if they are not dying and you are murdering them, then I do not believe that is Paylor's will.
That's precisely why I want to speak with him. So I'll be looking to talk to him. Now that I know I can talk to gods, I'm gonna try to talk to Paylor next, I think.
Well, have you not been kneeling and praying and talking to Paylor this whole time?
Actually, this is my first time saying the words myself.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't say anything back though. You've never heard back from him either, right?
No, he doesn't
Yeah.
speak to us, and as you and I would speak or communicate, he instead just fills you with a warmth, with a light.
Nah, we're probably doing it wrong. Glim stands up from kneeling down, brushes off his knees. I mean, I just talked to a dark elf god. I'm sure I can talk to Paylor. I guess I'll just have to ask him the questions when I see him. I'd like to leave you a donation.
All right.
And he hands him the 5 gold that was given to him by the city watch guy or lady.
God damn it.
Paylor's
Take-
blessings and light shine upon thee. He puts his hands together, almost like in a slight bow.
I'll
This
be.
will
Go ahead.
this will go towards the people of this city that are in desperate need. May they all find his light.
Yeah. I'm hoping his light it can shine and that there's no more need for people dying. Unless they're already dying.
He gave you a nod.
Hey, just a real quick question. I'm going to be taking the water out of here on a boat, a ship. I'm heading. We're heading west, I believe. Anything I should be looking out for? Any towns on the river between here and I don't know. Let's just say, Shadow's Rest.
I'm sure there are towns, yes. I do not know them well. I have not traveled. This is as far as I have ever been. I was put in this temple from a young boy and have grown to be the high priest.
Well, I hope Halor's light shines again here in your beautiful temple.
And you as well.
You might want to get that door fixed. It takes you to a different plane of existence.
He just have a slight chuckle. Not for most people, not for most, my son.
And then Glim's just gonna adjust all of his clothes, and he's just gonna walk out the front door, and he's gonna find the closest bench or tree or leaning post, and he's gonna sit there and wait because he told everybody to meet him back here before they went to the next place.
Okay. And so we're back on the main map of the city. Everybody has kind of finished up their immediate thing. So what are we doing now? What is everybody roaming and doing, trying to find each other?
Recovering.
What you think, Ori? We head back to that temple there, or we stop anywhere else here?
I believe the plan we had made was that we would all go back to the temple and meet with Glim there.
Right then, onwards!
Raph and Ori will head towards the temple.
I think May and Thicket are still scramming and scattering, so we could potentially scatter in the direction of the temple.
Perfect. So as they're kind of running down the road, getting away after they, shouted out that somebody stole a mug, and as the other two come towards the temple, y'all all kind of reconvene with Glim just outside the temple.
Hey,
Hey, good to see you guys are still alive and no one's got locked up or killed.
you guys get everything you needed?
More or less.
We were able to
Very
acquire
much.
what we think is a health potion, but it did cost us quite a bit.
Oh, all right. Well, I took the 5 gold that the city captain gave us to us, and I donated it to the temple.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Yeah, I feel like
This isn't even my god.
the people around here need needed help, and I felt that the cleric in there was better suited to give it to him than that captain of the guard.
Aye, we experienced some of that ourselves. This place is nuts. In a good way right now.
This place is absolutely mad, and the sooner we leave, the happier I'll be.
Did you get an instrument?
Yeah, in a
Oh,
wee.
good. Perfect. And you said you got, that's a cool bag. What all you got in there?
Hey lad, I've got a few things to show you lot. They had quite a few magical items. Figure
Oh,
when we have some time to rest, we can take a closer look.
Yeah. And I could tell you about when I talked to that god a couple minutes ago.
What?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I can talk to gods.
Since
Pretty
when?
cool. He adjusts his belt back and forth, puffs his
Have
chest
you
out.
always been able to do this?
No, it's first time. My first time.
You're a
Pretty big
naturalist.
deal.
Are you drunk, lad? You been drinking the wine in that there temple?
No, I don't. You don't drink in temple. I could tell you the
So
whole thing about it. Let's didn't we have somewhere else we needed to go?
we have been allotted a few rooms in the keep.
No, there was somewhere else we wanted to go.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
Blackjack,
To
lad.
get-
How
to
could
get-
ye lot forget your favourite little friend there? We had to go shop and then get the information out of that lad Blackjack, I believe.
Well, I can tell
Let's
you.
go.
As we walk, I'm going to tell him. It's going to say, there was this. I went inside I went inside the temple, and as I went through the door, I was transported to a different plane of existence. I climbed these stairs over and over, and then I'm going to describe to them the visions I saw of the male elf, the large, perfect male elf, talking with the two women and how they called him Corlon. And I'm talking about Illustre and Erushne, the lady elves, and how she did something to his scabbard, but he forgives her. And then Gormish a sword breaks Coron's sword and breaks it. There's a massive army with the elves and Corlon, and then another god, and a vendor was there. A Gunador was a massive aberration. Ooze god was there. Malor. I'm going to tell him all about this and about how he was shot with an arrow by his daughter, but Sanahi Moonbow tells Asharani not to fix her because Asharani was the actual one that moved the arrow to kill Coloran. This whole thing happening. I'm saying this, this is all like I'm like recapping my favorite TV drama. And then I just tell him the rest of the story that I heard, and then I tell him, and that's when I met a god.
Paylor
met,
wasn't even in your story.
No, it wasn't. The Paylor wasn't anywhere in there. It was really dark.
So why would
Hmm.
any god reach out to you that isn't Paylor? Unless they
That's
wanted to hurt Paylor.
Illustre, I think is her name. She's
Noticed.
she's an elf god.
No.
Her mother is the mother of drows in the Underdark, dark elves. She went with her mother, even though her mother tried to frame her for murder. It's a whole thing. It's crazy.
So did she tell you why it was you in specific? Because
Did she?
You're-
Did
No,
she
she
say
just
anything?
says she needs my help and that her people need my help. And when I said her people, she was talking about all elves need my help for some reason.
a
Even
goblin
though I'm
in
a
the
goblin.
Sunborn Kingdom.
Yeah, so
Well,
she wants me to help them.
if they need your help, why'd they come and attack us?
That's what I asked her. You know what she said?
What?
She told me I was asking the wrong questions. What kind of answer is that?
Yeah, it's dodging the question.
Oh, that
But
reminds
anyway.
me. I forgot we found another stone. and that there magic shop.
Oh, add them
Did you ask
together.
where'd they get it from?
Don't know, some cult
Two-
or something like that.
Two travelers who said they had received it from a cult, but they do not know where.
They're the
Cult.
Colts just handing these things out?
Yes.
So we're
and
looking
my
for
s-
a cult.
My suspicion is that this cult is less of a cult and more of drow. Perhaps the drow are handing these stones out in this area. Perhaps they're trying to spread them.
Well, their god said she needs my help.
Loth?
No, their god's daughter.
Are you going to take him up on it? You going
Oh
to
no, I don't know.
shake
It's the
them,
she's
or-
like a goddess of darkness and stuff, you know.
Are you able
That's
to
kind of
work for
yours.
2 gods?
Listen, all right. I don't work for any gods. Okay, I don't work. It's more of a symbiotic relationship.
Ew, gross.
Oh, she asked me for help. She said I need Glim and the guys. That's what she said.
Alright, I'm in.
Yeah, well, just keep your eye out. That's at the end of the conversation. She said, just remember this happened.
Right. Well, don't think you're drunk, lad. I think maybe you actually did experience something. That's way too detailed.
I'm telling you. It
Who
definitely
knows?
talked to a god.
Another mystery we've yet to solve. For now, I think we should probably focus on our plan of attack to get this information out of that there Blackjack.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to Blackjack. I miss him. I haven't seen him in forever.
He tried to kill you, for God's sakes, lad.
Most of my best friends growing up tried to kill me once or twice.
I think the best way to get information from Blackjack will be to lower his guard by being friends with him, getting him into a sense of security.
Or do we intimidate the hell out of him so he's too scared and tells us everything?
What if we organise with the guards, right? We'll be like, you wait down there, down the road, behind the trees a little bit. And we'll be like, all right, Blackjack, look, we can't go through with it. Look, they're not going to give us any money. We may as well set you free instead of help them. And you just give us the information, we'll set you off, all right? And then we'll set him free and they'll just be lying in wait. And then they can catch him wearing his good books because we set him free and we get the information.
Huh?
It's not a bad plan if we can get the guards to agree to that. Think he'll catch on? You know him best.
I mean, we never actually really talked before this whole incident, so I think we could try. What's the worst that could happen? He stays here. He's already surrounded by guards. He's either going to stay here or he's not.
All right, well. What do we think? Should we try that plan?
Yeah, let's try that plan, but let's play good cop, good cop, good cop, bad cop.
Good guard,
Bad
bad
cop.
guard?
Good guard, bad guard, good guard.
Okay,
Which
well,
one's he pointing to?
He pointed at Orion for bad guard. He pointed at Broth for good guard. And then he pointed at himself for bad guard, and he pointed at May for good guard.
I figured, why don't you come with me and talk to the guards and we'll, try to get them on board with the plan.
We'll give it a go.
Yeah, we'll start practicing.
Okay, Thicket and Broth are gonna go to the guards to try and pitch them this plan.
This is going to work with my -1 deception.
Hey, what do y'all need?
Oi,
Back, you leaving already?
me and the fearsome Free here have been tasked by your leadership, Janelle. Is that her name? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's her name. The city guard, you know.
Yeah.
She wants us to get some sensitive information out of that lad Black Jack regarding the location of some wares the Black Cloaks have stolen from your town. So, we've got a plan. This here we know will fill you in. Raph gives a hearty pat on the back to the back of Thicket, almost like moving her forward a little bit.
Yeah, she stumbles forward. The sound of the jars like dunk dunk dunk.
Okay, all right. So, what is our friend in hearing distance, or is he a bit further deep in the cells?
I mean, he's in there. He's inside the wall over there in the ballast
He-
area.
He's not going to hear our conversation, right?
I don't think so.
I'm just going to bring it down to a whisper.
Okay.
All right. So this is the plan, right?
Yeah.
These black cloaks, as you know them, they're
Uh,
pretty shady people, aren't they?
sure.
They absolutely are. You wouldn't believe. So what we've got. They've been harassing the people around here. You know that. Probably people you've even known.
All right.
Absolutely. So what we've got to do is we're going to get you guys, if you so wish, of course, with your intelligence and understanding of tactical abilities, to perhaps hide in a suitable location. We will stage a rescue or a breakout of our friend Blackjack here, with the premise that he first gives us the information that our wonderful captain of the guard Janelle would require from him to stop those terrible black cloaks. So when he gives us this information, we'll set him free.
She does the little air quotations.
And he will scamper off towards you lot. You catch him, you bring him back to the cells. You do what you do best with these horrible bandits. You make an example of him. Janelle gets her information, and everyone's happy.
How do we know he's gonna, go that way? Where we are?
Well, we can lead him to a certain path, can't we?
Outside the
You-
city?
Well, yeah, it's been.
We don't have to actually. Why don't we just lead him to the barn where we've got the wagon stashed there to give him the wagon, and you just get him at the barn.
That's it.
So you're gonna walk him by all the other guards here?
In fact,
well,
we don't even
you're
have to.
going to.
All we have to do is let him out of the door here. He could be waiting around the corner to snatch him as soon as we got him out of the door.
This is what you do, right? We will give a signal, and at that moment, you make a little bit of get one or two guards, right? One's on duty, standing there as they do. Another one, a little bit further away, goes, "Oi, we need backup." That gives our smart little Blackjack an opportunity to scamper out the door. We tell him, "Oi, we're taking a boat, mate. You can take the horses. You've been ever so helpful, and you know what? We're not getting anything out of this. So we may as well set you free so you don't get on our backs." As he goes to the horses, you are there with 5 other men. You nab him. It's so easy. It's simple. You know how to do this. You're a tactical mind. I can tell in your eyes. You've got a bright spark.
I'm a gate guard.
Absolutely. You're a wonderful gate guard.
They put the worst of guards on gates.
Don't talk about yourself that way. You're wonderful. It just takes a little bit of practice. After this, you'll be up on the
What if he
ramparts.
fights us and kills one of us?
He's got no weapons,
what?
lad.
He's injured. He's been walking around.
Ain't he like really strong though? He's like,
We'll
y'all
leave
were
him
saying
tight. We'll leave him
y'all were
tied
telling
up.
us how infamous and powerful and amazing he was when you came in. I remember you telling us stories about how good how
Oh,
big
yes,
of a
but
capture he was.
Of the mind, sir.
We'll leave him tied up, lad, all right? We'll bring him to the wagon under the guise that we're taking a prisoner back and we're leaving town here.
Why can't you just tell him you're going to set him free and then don't?
Because.
That actually is a
If there's
very
an
good point
opportunity-
here. Why don't we do that instead?
Well,
Yeah. It takes all the
well, we
risk
can-
out.
risk for who?
For us, I don't want to die today.
I mean, to be fair, if you get absolutely slaughtered by a injured man who can
Oh, he
barely
ain't
walk
that
and no
injured. You've
weapon,
been treating him since he's been in there.
what, you brought in the clerics?
Just, basic treatment. Saw to his wounds, cleaned him. You got to make sure, a man is properly,
Listen,
nice
there's
before we hang him.
the five of us would never let him do anything to you lot. All right, we're gonna be right here the whole time.
I don't know. This is against protocol. Roll persuasion.
Huh.
Not a problem, lad.
Awesome. Easy.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh, there we go.
Boom. 4.
I don't know. I don't feel fully persuaded.
This is exactly the kind of risk I was thinking about. The fates are against us, bruv.
All
We could
right,
try to
then.
convince him to tell us.
Let's just have him tell us and promise him that we're gonna, break him out of here if he tells us the location of these things here, and if he doesn't, then we'll beat it out of him.
I mean, he's set to be hung. We've already announced it to the people. They're all excited to watch a prisoner hang. See, it's like the least little bit of joy. If we were to lose that joy that people were going to have, this little old town might riot.
Okay, all right. We'll just promise him that we'll have him, set free, and we'll do a thing with the maybe like we're gonna open up the door. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
All right. Well, sure. Good luck. We'll let you in.
All right. Rob's gonna motion the rest of the group over.
Okay. They open the outer door to the castle area, and to let you in that castle and you kind of go down a staircase, and there's a few jail cells right there, and you see Blackjack sitting on the floor in one of them. It's dark and musky, and a few flickering lights on the wall, and it's damp.
Oh, Jackie, what have they done to you?
What do you mean? This is what you did to me.
Yeah, what have they done, Jack? Jumps up and gets in his face.
That's what y'all did to me. Y'all did this. You
For-
let me go. Instead, they're telling me they're gonna kill me. It's all your fault.
Man, that is rough.
Yeah.
If only there was something that you had that could save your life.
If only. What am I supposed to have?
You know exactly what you have.
I don't know what I have.
I need a nice guard to step in here, or else I'm gonna.
Forgive my partner here. He's gets a little bit angry when he's hungry. What he's trying to say is there's potentially something that could save a lot of people in this city.
What do I know that would save people in this city? The city's probably doomed, to be honest. It's gonna be one of those first to fall.
Well, as true as that might be, everyone's ticket out of here right now is figuring out where a certain shipment might be.
What kind of shipment?
I think my partner knows a little bit more about this.
He's looking between y'all like, what are you talking about?
Ryan,
Bluff.
guys, hello.
Hey, lad. We've got a deal for your life.
What's the deal?
The deal is you tell us the location of some equipment that was stolen from this town by the Black Cloaks, and it comes up true. You'll be spared.
Equipment stolen by black coats, and I'll be spared. Just like, the deal we made at the camp. Where, we cut a deal and y'all said y'all were going to let me go, and then you didn't.
It's the only deal you've got, lad. Otherwise, they're gonna hang you first chance they get.
So I got deal breakers making me the only deal.
I tried to convince them, but they just. You gotta help me out here. Help me help you.
Help you, help me. Help you, help me. Why do you even need my help? You got her. Points the ticket.
Well, why you would Thicket know where it is?
I don't know. Why would Thicket know where it is? Thicket, do you
Yeah,
know where it is?
I would.
Do I
think
know where
what
it is? Well, I don't even know what we're talking about. I was saying, what the fuck was happening? Huh?
So,
Fill me in, DM.
the goods were that Blackjack and his crew stole. They stole from some wagons, and it was eventually sent back to the rest of the Blackjacks. So that's what he's insinuating, that you would know where it is. Or the Black Cloaks, the Blackjacks. I like the Blackjacks better. That's a good name.
That's what
Listen, we
Blackjack
sent it
calls 'em.
back. It's with the rest of the gang. Probably the main hideout by now.
And where is that?
Well, where is that, huh? In the forest, in the freelands, hidden away nicely. I would have to show you.
Would he or would Thicket know?
I imagine there's a table in this room, and he's sitting in a chair at the table in this room.
He's sitting on the floor in the corner.
And there's no
And there's
table.
like a torch,
No
a
table.
dim torch.
I'm going
that can
to
in
usually
front of
shine
him.
in his face.
back up away from him, face towards him, and I'm going to start. I want to take out my navigator tools, which come in this little leather satchel that fold out on each other. It's like a protective casing, but it's just made out of fabric, and I'm gonna start to open it up, facing away from him. Now, none of these tools can be used in any way for torture, but I'm gonna pull out the sextant, and I'm gonna start twisting the knobs on it and looking up at him.
Thicket would know where their main hub of activity is, like where in the forest. Well, I don't know what you're doing there, but y'all need me to be your guide to show you, and that's my ticket to not being hung. If that's what you're trying to go for. But you'll never be successful in getting it.
And why is that?
Because there's got to be at least 100 men and women and tons of people there.
Hey, lad.
But we'll have you to help us get it, right?
I'm just going to walk in and take it. An entire several wagons full of goods.
Hey, lad.
Huh?
They'll never. I mean, you would have to be a fool of a gnome if you think that they would ever let you walk out of here after being a part of a group that stole their supplies without accurate information. Which is why we cut the deal, is the first thing. The second thing is, what do you mean by we have her? Ralph points to Thicket. Are you implying something here, lad?
There's nothing to imply. You'll already know. What do you mean?
Are you saying that Thicket knows exactly where this hideout is?
I assume. She does.
And that the goods are at the hideout.
Yeah.
What the hell,
Then I
Thicket?
guess we have no need for you, lad.
What? No, you need me to help you to get there. She's probably only been there like once or twice.
We did
Broff
have a
starts walking
deal.
out of the room.
What we really need from him is someone to get us inside. We cannot take a place with hundreds of people, even if it is only just 100. It is far too many for us to handle. But if we had someone who could walk us in the front door, give us an alibi as for why,
Yeah. And they hate
that could be
her.
valuable.
I'm not going to be able to walk in there, guys.
Wait, we don't need to go there. What do you mean? We're not gonna go get these. Are you think we're gonna go get this stuff back for these people?
Yeah, as
I-
I recall, we were just supposed to find out where it was, not go get it for them. What about a whole plan of getting out of here via boat?
Yeah, we're gonna tell them where it is, and then we're gonna get on a boat and get out of here.
Come on, guys. You gotta let me go. Come on, they're gonna kill me.
And then Blackjack joins us on the boat.
Gar and Blackjack.
It's actually a wonderful pirate name.
Broff's gonna be. You're gonna hear some footsteps. It sounds like Broff is coming back with the guards, and a minute or two. They're down the hall.
The hell, bro? Bro's like, nope, we're not doing it. They're coming. We're done.
I mean, he got the info. He knows he's got the information, so he was like, I don't need this guy anymore.
Hey, if you guys want to let this guy live, you only got a couple minutes to let him out of there.
Thicket.
I
Ain't got nothing to do with it though. And I walk out of the room.
Oh my god. Thicket. They're gonna kill him.
yeah, yeah. If I d- I if he goes, then he'll tell them if he goes. I'm sorry, Blackjack.
He's gonna leave me to die.
I
To common peasants. Not even
Well,
a real fight.
Orion, do you have any ideas?
Orion would shrug his arms, still holding the sun potion and green cloak, because he can't put it on while he's holding the potion, but he doesn't know where to put the potion down.
Footsteps getting a little bit louder.
Well, we can't break him out because there's nowhere to go. And if we try to hide him, they'll just accuse us of letting him free.
Hey, Broff. Glenn walks past Broff with all the guards.
I'm sorry, Blackjack. I'm sorry they lied to you. I'm sorry they broke their word. I don't know what to do.
Fine, just leave me to die. Hangs his head.
Right, lads. The wee gnome in there's got the information you need to get the supplies back to these good people. And that bastard, you can do whatever you want with him. Try to kill me friends.
I walk a lonely road.
I lean down the thicket. I lean down the thicket and say, if you cannot remember where it is, then his information is still needed.
Does she remember where it is?
Up to you.
Oh.
Up to your backstory. How much time you would have spent at the
May looks
Pain.
at Thicket with like the biggest puppy dog eyes.
Don't you do this to me!
This freaking guy tried to kill our people, man. Broff will remember
That's
this.
it.
The problem is that we stuck around too long. I'm fine
Yeah.
with bringing people to jail, but if I'm sticking around and finding out they're dying, then it bothers Orion.
Yeah. I think, like,
Especially when he thinks that we betrayed him.
but we did. That's the thing. He didn't just think it. We actually did betray him. But
This guy tried to kill us, man.
tried
Guy tried to
kill us.
rob
If
us
he
and
gets
kill us.
out, if he gets out, he will tell the Black Cloaks, and Thicket is not interested in them knowing exactly where she is. And I think she spent enough time there to know exactly where everything is. Pretty sure she's been there for a while. So, R.I.P. JJ.
All right. So the guards show back up with broth. All right, you'll get what you needed.
Aye, the gnome's got the information for you, lad. Her name's Thicket. And that bastard Blackjack has tried to rob the last ever caravan and kill people in his days.
Actually, we didn't find out what happened to the caravan drivers.
What do you mean? We are dead. They killed them, just like they tried to kill us.
Are you sure they killed them?
Well, I'm sure we can find out right here. That will be the only piece of information the lads might have.
Is he getting hanged for murder?
I don't know. I think it's a little bit of everything. It's murder. It's thievery of the sunborn crown. Uh, you know, we're in a time of war. We can't feed another mouth, especially not a criminal.
Do you have any sort of trial, or did you just decide this?
Trial. It's up to the captain of the guard. If she says he's gonna be hung, he's gonna be hung. Y'all are the ones that told us who he was and what he did.
What do we even complain? Thicket, tell these lads where the spot is, where their things are.
I mean, there's no exact label for it. I might be able to point it out on a map, but there's no exact landmark to go by. They haven't just set up down near a pub. They're not. They're not. It's bandits, mate. There's secrecy. It's a hideout.
Okay, we'll tell them where they can get their stuff back.
Where's your map room?
In the keep.
That's where we've got to go to show you.
Show the captain. Don't show us.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna stay on the on the gate.
If it's not too scary.
What's not too scary?
Well,
Gate?
standing on the gate, people might be there with unarmed, dangerous criminals.
All right, let's go. So long,
All
Blackjack.
I get it. You're poking fun at me, huh? You're the one that made him out to be a big bad. He looks like a big baby.
Ruff's already left.
Takes one to know one. Let's go. Sorry,
Okay.
Blackjack. It looks like you went bust.
So y'all are headed back to the main part of town?
May's
Yeah,
just
the
gonna
center.
linger for just a second and look him straight in the eyes, and with just like this coldness, that she's gonna bow her head and leave with them.
Okay. We just kind of look at you back and just defeat on his face. He knows it's his time. His time has come. Okay, so y'all would make y'all's way back, and it's dusk. It's dark. It's starting to get dark outside, and that is where we will end today's session. As y'all are coming back to the main area to take a night's rest and to speak again with the guard captain one more time.
Oh man, we're gonna name this boat the Blackjack.
No way in hell.
Genius.
No way in hell.
That's a good name.
R.I.P.
I like it. That's
Fated
actually
for-
good.
A terrible end.
In honor.
It will be the last
Honor.
time Broth ever suggests taking captives that tried to kill us.
I
like
got bad
full
news for you, buddy.
rewards.
It's reverse. What is it when the kidnapper starts liking the people, liking their kidnappers?
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, it's reverse
reverse
Stockholm
Stockholms.
syndrome.
I cannot believe the amount of like love for someone that tried to rob us and kill us was received to a common bandit.
I don't like him at all.
People
He's
could
just a
change.
good guy. What do you mean?
The guy tried to escape multiple times and he lied to us every chance he got. He ain't changing
Yeah,
nothing.
he tried to escape like once. Come on.
Yeah, after we
Come
muzzled
on.
him and then treated him like a
Right.
pet.
You're right. We're the bad guys. My bad.
Yeah,
Forgot, guys. We're the
totally.
bad guys here. Sorry.
And broke our promises.
We're so bad for
Bunch of
slaying
liars.
bandits and turning them over to get reward and saving the Sunborn kingdoms.
We keep
thank
taking
you
them
all.
places where people don't have money, man.
I mean, what makes you think
Yeah.
any of these people care about the Sunborn Kingdom? None of us are human. Just saying. Why would we give a fuck about this kingdom?
Not
Take
about
me
the-
back to the freelands.
Not about the kingdom.
Yeah, it is.
It's all about the kingdom.
I'm still uneasy in this fucking city, this den of vipers, the fucking dragon's mouth, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Dragon's drink. What are you talking about?
This crew, this party, unless some changes happen, are gonna have a hard time to make some actual moral decisions when it comes time for the war. Not a single battle has
good.
happened, and these guys are like folding, trying to help like bandits survive.
Listen, we're gonna get on this little boat until we get to a place where we can bamboozle a ship. Then, once Glim becomes captain of a pirate ship, we can make decisions after that happens.
Yeah. Like, if it's not people that Thicket kind of had an allegiance to, I think she'd find things a little easier to decide on, but has it gotten a bit meh?
I thought Thicket was like hated these guys, stole from them,
Like,
and
she
left.
hates
And
them.
then
They're a bunch of idiots and they're all dumb.
yeah, and she like
We don't like
stole from them and then left.
Yeah, they're idiots.
Yeah, I think she might just be a thief, bro.
Well, more to find out next week, huh?
More to find out next week.
Find
My
out
name's
more
MF
next time.
Jones, and I play Glim the Goblin.
A goblin.
My name's Eggly, and I play Maid the Bard.
My name's Holy Sausage Rolly, and I play Thicket the Gnome Ranger.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but my name's Literal Bear. I play Tree.
I'm Broth. I'm Dwarf.
And I'm Zeus Lair, your DM. Hope y'all enjoyed the session. Wonderful session. A nice little interesting shopping session, you know?
Yeah, we gotta
So
find
hope
out
y'all
all of our
enjoyed it.
goods for next time.
Cornbread.
Yeah. If you want to, over the night, you can identify one or two, maybe. So we'll see.
Feel free to
I'll
submit
identify all
any
of them.
notes to my DMs. Any notes that you may have taken, feel free to send them this way.
Yes. I don't know. Can y'all access the journal page on Foundry?
Yeah.
So I opened one and I called it I created a journal entry called NPCs. Are y'all able to see that?
No, you gotta give us access for that entry, I think.
All players have owner now.
Yeah, now we can see the Kyra Delmay. Yep.
Yeah. So then y'all can start to, as we go places, create an entry and folder for places with names in that area and other things as well. So
My Discord notes are popping.
Very cool.
yeah. All
You
right.
can
Well, we
you can
will see y'all
update
next
Blackjack
week.
to a dead
Next
prisoner,
week,
by the
I
way.
will not be here next week. I'm going on family vacation.
Oh, did you put that in
Family
absent?
vacation for you next.
Just
Yes.
been up there for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. I remember that somebody was
I
leaving.
put it up there.
I'll be here, and we'll keep
I mean-
going unless we're missing more than one.
16 days ago.
Yep.
GG.
Perfect.
GG's.
Later.
Good
GGs.
episode.
Bye, Chad.
Bye, chat.